Hello.
Hi, hello, how are we?
Hi,
Rabbit!
Rabbit.
Thank you so much for gifting this up to Gigi. I appreciate it.
Yay. Sumi, look at D&D chat. What'd you do? You already beat the trial of Hecate. Okay, fine. Beanbot Hades 2 this morning. And it's already beat the first little part of it. I don't know how many tries it took me to beat Hecate, but it took a minute. It took a minute. Bean's just good at Hades, and I'm mad.
Have you tried just not taking a minute? Jeez, Sumi, get it together.
I'm not good at game. 3? You've beaten her 3 times? Also, what are your feelings on her abs? Please tell me your thoughts on her abs.
Also, Firelena, thank you so much for the first time chat. Hello.
Hello. And I had key energy on my end. Hello, hello. Approved good. Our mother, our maiden, our crone, and her sick-ass abs. Have you seen Moros yet? Have you seen my boyfriend? How's he doing? I tell him I miss him.
When you're out there in the Target parking lot, if you see my man picking up eggs, because that's where I've sent him, tell him I say hello.
No, you'll see him eventually. Sometime when you die.
Planning on making B-Day pancakes? Ooh, just like plain pancakes? Are you putting like funfetti in them? What are you doing? What are you doing with the pancakes? I gotta know.
Yeah, that's a fun thing to do for her birthday. That's cool, KJ. But yeah, please tell me when you see Moros. He's my beautiful, beautiful, shy sovereign of death. I love you, Moros. Nyx needs to stop having beautiful children in the Hades
never.
series.
She can't. It's like how me and all of the hatchlings are the hottest fucking creatures in the room. Like she can't stop it.
Yeah, no, every single one. Every single one of Nyx's children, because we got Thanatos, beautiful man. We have Hypnos, cute, but also pretty man. Nemesis, tall, beautiful, strong woman. Moros, Jesus Christ. I think there are, let's see. Am I thinking of all of her
Planning
kids
on making birthday
pin?
pin. The wrong one. Just putting strawberries and strawberry syrup. Yum.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Castle Summer, because I wanted to read about my very gay and very adorable gay sea lions.
Sea sons? What do you mean? Learn to read. Learn to read about the gay mermen that you... Oh, that's cute. Gee, that sounds adorable. I know you've sent me the cover of it.
Oh.
We love to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, you love to see it.
We love when characters smack of gender.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, just as a heads up, Sumi may or may not be dying.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just flew up.
Yeah, so Sumi fruit up. If
but like
Sumi
an hour and a half ago.
But if Sumi still feels like they're gonna throw up, or if they throw up the rice they just ate again, we're gonna call stream. Or I might just go do dailies and make Sumi rest. So yeah, just as a heads up, if stream gets cut short, it's because I'm yelling at Sumi and tucking Sumi in, and you know, I'd say kissing Sumi on the forehead, but like Sumi's got hot girl tummy disease, and I'm susceptible to hot girl tummy disease, so I have to, you know, not kiss Sumi on the head.
I'm fine. I just got like randomly really nauseous and threw up, and now I'm okay. I just ate some rice to make sure I have something in my stomach. But I'm fine. I'm a big, strong boss. My tummy will not beat me.
Big, strong boss needs nappies. And
I can take nappies later. I have gotten bad grades in Pokemon Sleep the past 2 days. No, I didn't eat rice the first time. I ate my normal breakfast of like protein shake and eggs and stuff.
That's probably why.
It's my normal breakfast.
Egg for breakfast?
Yeah, because good for ADHD brain to have a lot of protein at the start of the day.
Also, KJ, I'm surprised you haven't used this sound redeem when you came in.
Cuban Tree Castle Sewer. Pumpkin, hello! Thank you for the Feed My Son redeem. He is right here. I can feed him right now.
To help Sumi heal, she can read Bluesky's Castle Summer.
I have not. I used to read so many webtoons, and I haven't in like actual years. Carrots, this must be fun. Yep, there you go. It's a treat for him.
Oh god, what am I in the middle of reading? Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Obviously, I've talked about that before. Wet Sand. I'm also reading. The person who made it.
Did I turn this redeem on? Sorry, I apparently turned on a Christmas redeem on accident. Gross. But hey, I'm now a tree. Let me turn. I turned that on apparently on accident. Oops. So Rabbit gets the first redeem of the year for that one. I'm gonna turn it off because it's not time yet.
I can't believe I have to end stream right now so I can just beat the shit out of Sumi.
That is so delightful. Thank you. Why? No. It was an accident.
It's not allowed. It's not allowed right now, Sumi.
But I look so cute.
We're extending spooky time.
I have ornaments and lights in my hair and on my boa.
I know. I've seen it last year because I've been friends with you for too long. So it's too early.
It is too early. I really didn't know that I turned that on.
Yeah, I'll allow it in July for the funnies, but like outside of that, you only get December. We're fighting.
It should automatically turn off in 5 minutes. It's fine.
Sumi probably would like it, but
I'm usually a big proponent of like only celebrating Christmas after Thanksgiving. Like my stepmom really wants to put up Christmas stuff, and both me and my dad are like, no, give us a minute, give us some time, please, please.
Okay.
I just accidentally turned the thing on.
I mean, December -14. I'm killing you.
I didn't wrestle Mariah Carey out of October with my own 2 claws for this. You're so right and valid.
You don't have to wrestle her out of anything. She'll defrost on her own. She's self-thawing.
I really wanted to put up the tree and lights because they're super pretty. Yeah, they are pretty. I did get like some cute pictures last year of Edison under a tree. He's a very cute guy.
I think it just perpetuates the end of the year PTSD that I have, which also contributes to my dislike.
That's so fair. I need to set up my little plant light.
You won't no ball. First of all, how dare you say that I have no ball? I have big ball I'm standing on every single stream. How dare you? How dare you say no ball? You know what? You guys don't get music, and I have to tab away because I have to. It's just a long con to get me to show thigh, and it's working because I'm petty. Where am I?
I'm not saying be gone. I'm saying step back. Yeah, I saw literally on the 30th of October, I saw like on a YouTube video that I was watching on my phone, so I have to have ads. It was playing like a Christmas ad where Jennifer Hudson was singing Christmas songs, and I was like, you can't fucking do this. You can't fucking do this right now. It's October 30th. You can't do this right now.
You meant like beat her back, not wrestle. I got you, Pumpkin. Okay, I understand.
Spray her with a spray bottle. The visual of spraying Mariah Carey with a spray bottle is very funny.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
Tazzy size, thanks. That's what they're there for. I appreciate that.
To help you stand. Them. Yes.
Among other purposes. What do you need streamer face for when I should crop myself to nothing but thigh and stream like that one day?
Why does the link make you sad now, Rabbit? Ma'am, all due respect, Ghost Barrage.
It might be because I took everything physical out of it because I'm moving. So
that makes sense.
I don't want anyone to like surprise me and be like, ta-da! I'm like, no, I'm moving. I don't live at that address anymore.
Yeah. So I need to
I'm making sure that the postal service doesn't lose things. So they might have for a pre-order that was I don't know when that's supposed to get here. I haven't gotten anything. So who knows?
Oh man.
And it's also package stealing season. So
it is.
You know, if I'm like if I have no way of knowing when it's getting here, then all the more reason to just make it so it's one thing that is in there.
Oh, that's really
Ma'am,
cute.
all due
Gigi.
respect, Ghost Barrage.
I want to surprise the next tenant with random Tazzy inspired object. Oh man.
I'm gonna despise you, but I know. I'm glad you can appreciate them. We may have beef. However, these thighs are also 100% all natural beef, so.
Yeah. You could dislike someone and still appreciate thighs.
Yeah.
You can be beefing.
I want to surprise the next tenant with a random Tazzy-inspired object. Think of the traumatized old ladies. Well, it's not likely going to be old ladies who move in here. It's not the demographic for where I live, unfortunately, or else it would be a lot quieter. Well, actually, no. Old people can't hear shit. Never mind. It'd probably be about the same.
I know when I was there, I wasn't bothered by any noise.
Because we looked out. Like literally 5 minutes before stream, just bass boosted from the car. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's because I continue to be God's favorite.
I have to kill you, and then I have to kill you for that.
I can't stop winning. That's just how it goes.
I can't stop winning. Let's go gambling.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, a lot of my life is dang it, but
all of my life is dang it.
It's fun to say that I am God's favorite. Oh, raid from Koopa, thank you. Hello, welcome. Let's not do that in all caps. Anyways, how's everyone's day? Well, I flew up.
Sumi throwed up. Sumi had a bad time.
Only for like 30 seconds. It was fine.
Hold on, actually, there we go.
Oh, how was Shantae? If you just came in with techno, hi. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine.
Sure you are.
I genuinely...
Sure you are.
Who amongst us have not just like randomly had a moment where you throw up and you're like, well, that was weird, and then you just kind of go on with your day and you're fine?
Not me, because my stomach is weird.
That's fair.
GG?
Just finished the game. Good.
GG, I'm gonna remove your mod privileges, I swear to God.
What happened?
GG cleared the queue again.
See, now it's a bit. Now it's a silly haha joke.
It's gonna be a whole thing, because it's not a little bit. It's a whole. The bits add up. They add up to a massive skyscraper, and then everyone knows what happens to skyscrapers, right? Right? We all know. Will someone tell me? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, they are very, very tall. I don't know what else. Eddie, did I just hear you being bad? No, you're just right there.
No!
Hi.
They're not allowed to add up into a Christmas tree. Mod privilege is being removed for the bit right fucking now. Hold on, we're tabbing away. There's no music for you guys.
Hi,
She's just getting unmodded live on stream. Unmod GG.
Unmodded for Christmas crimes.
For Christmas crimes, indeed. This is legally for the bit. GG, remind me later to actually re-add you as a mod.
No. December for me is Loki month. I keep getting Loki rewards in December. Loki things keep happening. Christmas, don't know her. It's all about my man. Oh, it's his birthday in December too. December 17th, I think. Pretty sure.
Been demodded. Yeah, you'll get remodded later when you remind me.
Loki birthdays. I'm pretty sure it's December 17th. Yep, December 17th. Presents for me.
Fuck this post and happy birthday, Loki.
Yeah.
Can I get VIP, please? No, today you are just a normal citizen amongst the masses. Today you don't get anything special. You have to deal with your mortality, and then afterwards you can go back to being a mini god. So
yeah, you have to have a day of just being a normal viewer. I've been good, Toga. How are you?
I can bonk Gigi now, but we're afraid to wait for Asta. I think somebody's got to go get him. Somebody's like, Asta, where the fuck are you? They're talking shit in Tazzy's chat again. Asta, where did you go?
Asta, where are you?
Asta. Sumi wants to fight you.
Just in marbles, though.
Gigi. No, Gigi's come on. Gigi's just not. it's for the haha.
Life's never been better. Good. Good to your toga.
Sense to live amongst the mortals. Yeah, it's your trial by fire. You have to survive a whole stream. It's just a normal plebeian again.
I'm trying to I'm sure there's something somewhere where a god has to go live among mortals. Oh my god, it's the first Thor movie. I'm racking my brain for something. Familiar? I'm racking my brain for literally. I'm like, okay, I can see it in the back of my mind what it is. Oh, God.
I was also thinking Hercules, but
Hercules kind of. Yeah, he doesn't know. He's just a baby. Well, at least I'm better than Thor, I would think. Yes, you are better than my brother-in-law.
Gigi, you need to be careful. You in chat actively saying you're better than a god. Oh no.
I am biased, but I do think Gigi's better than Thor, but also
you guys are good.
Personal vendetta. Well, not even a vendetta.
Between having a beef with a god and then being like, I'm better than a god. Get the fuck out of there with that
shit. Yes, better than MCU Thor. That's what I was thinking of. When I say my brother-in-law, I mean MCU Thor.
There was one time where
constantly hitting him with a newspaper.
They were driving, and I was talking shit about Zeus, as one does, because I do this all the time. And out of nowhere, dry thunder, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it'll happen.
He wasn't
Zeus
having
is a weird
it today.
dude.
He was feeling a little sensitive that day. Normally he puts up with me talking shit all the time. However, that day he felt that shit in his bones. He was hurt. I think Hera said some mean things to him.
Made him sleep on the couch again.
Yeah. The couch is his best friend, along with his right hand.
God.
So yeah, don't talk shit about them that intensely, that frequently, or with your whole chest like that.
I try not to. I don't want to get in trouble.
Don't do that.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Don't.
But I'm just a silly little guy who could be mean to me. Who could be mean to me
right now?
No,
I can end stream right now and be like, thank you all for coming.
I'm just a little guy. You cannot be mean to me.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes.
Let me get a picture of the otter clown that I posted in my Discord. I'm like, when you're mean to me on the internet, this is who you're being mean to.
Joke's on you. I'm immune to otters and I'm immune to clown. Clown times clown cancels out. So I can still be mean to you. But I'll totally let me want to see the otter clown.
I do want to see the
me. I'm immune. I'll see.
I would like to see. Yeah, no, otters are my favorite animal, and my friends will send me many pictures of otters as attacks. I will constantly get messages just saying otter tax. I will show otter clown on my side of the stream. Look at that baby!
Look at
A tour. It's an otter. Otters are my favorite animal. I love them so much. Look at this. Look. If you're mean to me on the internet, this is who you're being mean to.
I can be mean to that. That's fine.
No! Look at his little head.
As the oldest of so many hatchlings, I'm immune to the cute factor.
Look at his little ruffle with the little bow. Look at his tiny little hands.
Cute, but also fuck you.
Tiny little hand. Look at the beans. Look at those little peas.
I'm multifaceted. I can have two thoughts existing at the same time.
No,
So
don't bully me. I'm just a little guy. Look, I'm just a little guy. No, I'm just a little guy.
So much. I can so much bully.
Look how big the hat is. It's almost as big as him.
Gigi already in the begging phase, yeah.
Gigi, in like a half hour, can I be modded again? Can I please get my god powers back?
Can I have my
Please, I
powers
can't
back,
handle these
please?
mortals. The mortals freak me
Please.
the fuck out.
Hold on. I'm bullying you in your chat right now. There we go.
I can bully.
Oh,
That's
no,
so
it's
many
gonna be
points,
thrown.
Sumi.
Oh no, it's good. Oh, banana. But technically, that's Eddie. Eddie's immune. Uh oh, sound alerts. Sound alerts.
Why are we
There we
still
go.
here?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Truly, why are we still here?
Yeah, after stream though, silly goose, GG. You've already forgotten the time period that you've got on this. You failed your test as a mortal. Unfortunately, you now have to be mortal for a whole week. Yeah. For some reason, it's getting all the mod tools on both streams, but they don't do anything, right? They
I don't
do.
think so. Really?
It looks like they do? Question mark? Because it looks like when you deleted my message on Sumi's end, on my end, it says it's gone.
Yeah.
I said after stream.
Hi,
Hi, Zephyr. How we doing?
Hello.
Thank you for the liquids.
Can I take?
I don't know if I trust you with Gigi's
Yeah,
mod
yeah.
powers.
I would never.
You both of you do the same bullshit.
I would never trust someone I'm actively beefing with.
Gigi's been demodded for the memes. Don't take it too seriously.
As a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything is funny for a bit.
Everybody's like, "Hi, King. Gigi's been demodded."
Yeah, hi, King. Yeah, Gigi.
Everybody.
Gigi is
like, I don't know who you are, but do you know that Gigi's been demodded for the memes? For the haha, for the funnies. It hasn't even been an hour on stream. They also had their normal wait time, and that wait time, Gigi's been demodded. That's crazy, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Breaking news.
Wow, what?
Local VTuber removes mod privileges from one of the holiest mods there, so that way they can experience mortality for the first time in eons. This holy mod, who is now just a regular holy person, is truly going through it. Back to you, Sumi.
Hey everyone, did you know?
She's like, I don't know. They're like not a mod anymore.
Oh my god, mortality's like so scary. I wouldn't know. I'm never gonna die. I'm unkillable.
I totally won't time out asked. Actually, I heard we shouldn't do jokes like that anymore because like it can seriously ban people if they're consistently getting timed out or joke banned. Yeah, I've heard that being an issue, or people are like, hey, I genuinely can't like get into chat anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Because of Twitch. Yeah.
Boo. They should just have a second indicator. They should have a second indicator that it's like, this is a joke. Yeah. Like how I'll call somebody like a freak, parentheses affectionate.
Me
banned, parentheses
slut,
joke.
Twitch, banned.
Yeah.
me adding in my please remove my ban in parentheses, that was a joke.
please remove my ban. I was just joking. I'll never insult Boo Hill again.
I get it. One of the Twitch mods, that was their fave. They just pulled for him. I'm sorry.
I did have good luck on the Boot Hill banner, but I still haven't gotten a Catboy Love in Deep Space.
I'm only a little sorry. I think at this point we should just like give each other our logins.
Tazzy got Raph. Tazzy got Raphael, my boy. Not even their boy. Silas might be my new boy, but I wish I wasn't so predictable. I wish I could be presented with a man.
You're 2 out of the 4. We can beef this out when the 5th one drops, okay? But you keep your hands all to yourself over there. You gotta be a little more violent. I don't think you're that violent, boss.
I'm borderline not violent enough for Silas, but man, I wish I could be presented with a dubiously moral gray boy and like not become feral about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A morally gray boy with a bird motif. What am I supposed to do about that?
I'm becoming mortal once I revisit my relatives. Oof.
Huh?
Band, just goofing. You can share the Chromat. Incorrect. For me only. That is for Tazzy only. The rest of you can figure it the fuck out. No, I'm kidding.
I love it when someone's one of today's lucky 10,000. Like the old ads on websites. Like, you're the lucky 10,000th visitor. Click here and we won't steal your identity.
Click here to get your
for
free
moments.
iPod Nano.
Yeah. You birds horrible no. I love birds.
Bird babies.
They are babies.
Crazy. Every bird that I've ever met is so cool and so chill. That's crazy that you would say that, Rabbit.
Baby.
Who is a bird?
Bird's so pretty, bird's so good. Eddie, don't do it. Eddie, don't do it. I kind of like hot cocoa with milk. This is going to be controversial, but like I don't like
Oh boy.
the consistency of milk.
No, that's
So I
fair.
don't like
That's why
hot cocoa
you
with
use
milk.
alternative milk, and then you won't have the consistency of milk. It will not
But
be as viscous and disgusting.
Yeah, I should try that at some point.
You should just come back over.
We're gonna get the gay cardinal Christmas cards this time of year. Gigi, I read that and my brain went, "What's Copia doing?" And he's not even fucking cardinal anymore.
Just eat the cocoa powder, Rabbit. I need you to stop telling them what I'm doing in my spare time. Fuck.
Go for a
God,
nice 2%
snitching on
can.
me in public like this.
Oh my god, I could never drink whole milk. Ugh. Too thick.
Back when I could have milk, I was a whole milk enjoyer. Now I'm like even. So after I was like, oh, I can't fucking have this anymore, and I like sipped it for funsies. I was like, I can taste pus, and everyone's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I can taste pus.
Yeah, I am a 1% milk consumer, and that is only with cereal.
I use almond milk. There you go. I think almond milk is a little too gritty. I like oat milk.
Oat milk's good. I get, well, I say I get, no, it's my stepmom gets like the Fairlife lactose-free fancy person milk.
Tasty.
Yeah, that I can do. Sometimes. Again, milk is a vehicle to support my cereal. For the most part, for me, I don't just drink milk.
Well, what if cereal is vehicle for flavored milk afterwards? What if she is like being a trans person, where like the act of creation is so beautiful, you must behold it and engage in yourself in the act. You know, like what if?
I still no. That's just there to hold my cereal. For the roach milk, Zephyr, do not fall prey to the Matarakan propaganda about
wow,
roach
that's
milk.
crazy. Master Khan is promoting roach milk. That's wild. Anyway, anyone else suddenly craving milkies? I mean, milky. I mean, mommy. I mean,
God, that genuinely. Sorry, Edison was doing something bad, and I had to stand up to bap him away from what he was doing. I was at a party on Friday. I was at a party on Friday, and one of my friends, Red, friend of the channel, asked me how funny of a bit it would be if I kept increasing my boob size until it got to, like how incrementally could I increase my boob size before Twitch got mad and banned me. I was like, oh, I don't know. It honestly probably wouldn't take long.
I feel like you could get away with it for a hot minute. I've seen some VTubers.
Yeah.
As long as they're covered appropriately, you should be fine.
Social experiment time. No, I'm not.
Almond milk actually isn't sweeter than regular milk. You might have gotten the sweetened kind.
Yeah,
because there's like vanilla, there's like extra creamy. So you
Mhm.
might have just gotten a flavored one. And coconut milk is also tasty. But I gotta be careful because sometimes the autism is like, we don't want that right now. We'll kill you. And I'm like, that's
Coconut milk too water.
too thick.
Too water. We have to make a second account that we follow for the bit.
Okay, no, because if the second account is at all connected to the first one, even remotely, not even on purpose, like if it's like your same anything, like your same legal anything, Twitch will ban both of them. So Sumi's better off just doing it on main.
Yeah. It's so rude. One second, I gotta walk across the room and get an antacid. My acid reflux has been really bad. I'm an old lady.
Just because you resist the clown. I don't know. I guess we'd have to have a stream where I get all different kinds of milk and I tell you why they're gross or tasty, and then I tell you the thickness of them, and then for funsies I put gelatin powder in all of them, and then I tell you how much worse they are, and then we compare them to.
That'd be awful.
What do you mean? I do it.
Don't yes. That pumpkin. You are stronger than me. I can't do any food challenges. I'm too food averse.
I still drink the sodas that I almost killed myself with on stream. They're not even like real sodas. They're like the Health Aid, whatever the heck's those. Because I was like, I don't want regular soda. I don't drink regular soda. That's going to gross me out by default. However, these stupid healthy sodas, I can do those. And Jesus Christ.
Okay, antacid consumed.
Good.
Acid reflux is stupid and dumb.
Old people problems.
Old people problems. I'm 152.
I feel like then you spend the next week out of commission because that's a lot of milk for it. No, it would. I just said different kinds of milk. So like almond milk, coconut milk, oat milk.
And just take a lot of lactate. It's fine.
I actually can't take lactate. It like something about it like viscerally hurts me, and I could not tell you why.
Oh.
Yeah. Like the few times I've tried on different occasions with different food, I've been like, I can't fucking move. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. It was awful. Could not tell you why. Yeah, lacked harm. All right. Speaking of lacked harm, are we ready for corpse party?
Let's do it. Let me one second. Let me switch over to my game screen.
Obviously, we've got our dead girlfriends.
Yes.
We've got Mayu's death again. Now we're doing a flashback with Yui, and we had that entirely really weird opening with Satoshi, and we were like, get out of her fucking house!
Yeah.
So...
But then we're at the Yui flashback with her boyfriend. Oh, Jesus Christ, I turned that up so loud. Christ alive, it's so loud for me. Okay, better. But yeah, in the flashback, Yui has a boyfriend that's not really her boyfriend. That
totally
was being the super nice to her. She had a real bad day though, and her college entrance exams are tomorrow, and he gave her a special lucky pencil, and she forgore it at school, and now she is going back to the school.
She was like, don't you think these spooky things are scary? And she was like looking for like, yeah, wow, that's crazy. And he was like, actually not really. I can walk you home though. And she was like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? And like they both just had like a, teenage miscommunication.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in like the typical, well, he just didn't tell me. It was like, his perspective on things and her perspective on things. Neither of them are wrong, but they butted heads about it. So she's being a brat, and he was even like, talk to you tomorrow. And she was like, good night. And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she knocked out when she got home. And the whole thing was like, oh, you can't be at school like at past 8 or whatever, or else the nurse is gonna get you.
Yeah, or the dead nurse gonna get you.
So she's back to school.
Yeah, she's running back to school in the Wayne.
Yeah, because the one lady stopped by her house and was like,
Dead lady.
She's like, I gotta
go to school. You're gonna die if you don't go to school. Don't go to school.
And Yui was like, I don't know you.
I'm going to school.
Oh no, Rabbit, your hand. But also, hey,
Rabbit,
poutine.
I need you to not. Please take care of the homie.
I need to take down my little thing about my Baldur's Gate mod list on my end. Okay, there we go. All right. That pencil was
my nose so runny today.
It happens. It's cold.
Ew.
Chilly. That pencil was the one thing I absolutely needed to bring with me to the test. And so, without hesitation, I ran back down the road to school. Okay, that was maybe turned down a little bit too much. I was too aggressive.
I love soup.
Soup! I'm so sorry, but to immediately tangent, but my local group chat has been on like a big soup thing for the past like week and a half. Like every day somebody's like,
Only
I'm
a week
eating
and a half.
soup.
I've been like this for my fucking life. Get on my level. You
We
got
are
a
all
few
soup
years of catching up to
enjoyers,
do.
but it's just been a funny thing where like this is like a
Literally soup
15-person
enthusiast.
group chat, and like every day somebody's like eating soup, baby.
God,
Alright.
I can't wait for that to be me and my friends.
soup.
No, because the amount of times they're like, "This is the soup I made today. I can't wait till you fucking live here so you can also eat the soup with me." And I'm like, "I would love to eat soup with you."
Go and eat soup with my friends.
Oh, I guess what was the date that I sent you? The 18th? No. What was the 15th?
Mhm.
Was that yes. Okay, so just so you guys are aware, the 15th
Yes.
is the last day Sumi and I will be streaming
Of
together
December.
before I am on hiatus because I have to pack everything up and move, and it's a lot going on.
Mhm.
So I'll obviously do a little more not in the middle of a stream tell you guys that again.
Yeah.
So but yeah.
Chili sounds so good, KJ.
God, I've been craving chili for like fucking weeks, but I'm like, I don't want to spend all the fucking money it takes to make chili. But like, I
Yeah,
want
no,
chili.
you are so fair for that. No, Papa Hanaki made potato soup this week, and I've been eating a lot of soup, a lot of oop. Yeah, safe move. Yes, it'll be 15th of the December. Will be our last corpse party stream, probably of the year, and then we'll let you guys know more as we go.
Yeah, because it depends on, because I'm moving into their place and there's like a month before that lease is up and we're going to be looking for something in the meantime. So depending on how quick or how late we get that, I could have anywhere from a week of hiatus to a month to 2 months. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you in
the loop.
No, not the loop, the spirograph.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, complicated. I can never just be fucking normal about anything. Good thing you're not leaving on your birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
I could be. You don't know that.
Yeah.
I could be telling you to. That's when your brain lags, and like that's just my body essentially making the Windows dial-up noise, but like
Yeah.
with a flesh machine.
Oh, the 12th. Happy early birthday. Happy month, less
you
than a month to
can
birth.
totally get harassed on your birthday.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Okay. Actually playing game. Promise.
Actually, game time.
I was sprinting as close to full speed as I could get without slipping into the downpour. All the while, the numbers on my bedroom clock ran through my mind. 6:45, and if Kana's story was to be believed, Yoshie haunted the school building at 7.
Thank you for the triple threat, KJ.
Oh, yeah. Running through the rain is so miserable.
I think it's a good time, but I also know I'm an outlier, so I don't count.
As soon as I arrived at the gate, I glanced up at the large clock adorning the schoolhouse. It was now 6:55. Girl, you can get in and out in 5 minutes. You got this.
It depends on where her classroom is. If it's locked, if she's got to go find a teacher, blah, 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 blah.
You got this, girl. Believe in yourself.
Honestly, I would just wait like 10 minutes. Because if she haunts it at 7, like, you know.
Am I superstitious enough to wait? Yeah, I'd probably wait for a minute, yeah. Yoshie after school. I went over the whole scenario in my head again, as best as I could recall it. After classes, on a rainy day in October, 7 at night. Did that old woman somehow know this would happen? Oh yeah, and then like when she came home from school, her mom was like, oh yeah, and that old woman died.
Yeah! Her mom's a dickhead!
Should have waited 24 more hours until after she did this exam. Come on.
She was like, the woman from this morning, she's fucking dead. Anyway, don't let that affect how your grades are going. I'm like, Mom! What the fuck?
Yeah, come on. Get a hold of yourself, Yui. It's just some old campfire tale. I was talking to myself, reprimanding myself in an effort to quell the fear that was welling up in the pit of my stomach.
こんな時間なら生徒はもう帰宅しているだろうし、先生だってどれくらい残っているのか。
There wasn't a soul to be seen on the grounds. By this time, the students had all gone home. I wondered if any teachers were even still around.
けれど、廊下の電気はまだすべてついていた。あれだけ明るければ、そこまで怖い思いをしなくても教室まで行けるだろう。
Fortunately, the lights were all still on, and it was bright enough that I felt confident I could make it to the classroom without freaking out. Yeah, if the lights were off, I would just be like, I'm just coming back early in the morning to get my case.
Well, I think her test isn't in the school. That's why she's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, like, you could just get there early.
Not
grab,
if it's still
grab
closed,
space.
because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, there's exams tomorrow. No one's here.
Yeah.
So she's like, if I don't get it now, I'm screwed. I don't have it for tomorrow. Because no one's here. The school's locked. The front gate's locked.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just run up, grab the case, and come right back down. They're dead. They're not going anywhere. If they are, they're not dead enough. My uncle on arriving somewhere late. I mean...
He's not wrong.
I folded up my soaked umbrella and left it on the rack by the entrance, then changed into my indoor shoes. Okay, so lights are always dark in there. Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. Then, entering the brightly lit hall, I took another look around.
やっぱり生徒は誰も残ってないみたい。
Guess I was right. Nobody's home.
I mean, nobody lives here, so I'd hope not.
My deep sigh echoed through the deathly silent corridor. Ordinarily, the din of other students would drown out noises like this, but every little sound was coming through crystal clear at this late hour.
急がなくちゃ。もうすぐ7時だ。
I need to hurry. It's almost 7. Sauntered is certainly a word to put in this sentence,
Yeah,
but
like,
okay.
oh my god, I gotta hurry, I gotta get out of here because the ghost, but I'm sauntering towards my classroom. Like, girl, get it together, Yui.
Yeah. I nervously sauntered towards classroom 3-4, picking up speed as it occurred to me to do so.
今朝のおばあさんね。さっき亡くなったみたい。
You are mama.
Sorry, I was reading Gigi's message.
Oh, no, you're okay.
Yeah, as a theater kid, the amount of times where we'd be there after school, and I'm just like, I'm not putting those on. Fuck the shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, no, yeah, I did that a lot with theater in school because I did so much.
About that old woman from this morning. She passed away a short while ago.
その天神小学校で放課後校舎の見回りをしていた女の先生が誤って階段から落ちて死んだんだって。
It's said that one day, after school, a female teacher who had been patrolling the grounds slipped and fell down the stairs and died.
その日は10月のちょうど今日みたいに雨が降る放課後で、時刻はそう夜の7時を過ぎたあたり。
The accident took place on a rainy October day, just like this one, and occurred just after 7 at night.
こういう日はヨシエさんが出るんだって。
And supposedly, Yoshie still appears on days like this.
天神小学校がなくなってしまったことに気づいていないヨシエさんは、如月学園の廊下を見回って歩いているんだよ。
Ever unaware that she died at Heavenly Host these many years ago, she now walks the halls of Kisaragi Academy, believing them to be her own.
もう何考えてるのよ私。七不思議なんて司くんも言ってたじゃない。深く考えない方がいいって。
Gee, I hate doing a stammer on a hard g noise. Jeez, what the hell is wrong with me? Why am I letting this bother me so much? Tsukasa was right. I shouldn't dwell on this.
Yeah, and you gave him shit for it.
Yeah. You were all like, when he was. Oh. Ghosts, yeah. Lightning flashed and thunder resounded. Okay, resounded with impeccable timing. I jumped in spite of myself.
とにかくパッと教室に行ってペンケース取ってこなくちゃ。
I just need to hurry up these stairs, grab the pen case, and get the hell out of this creepy building. No ghost should show up in a well-lit building like this, right?
Don't say that. You fucking played yourself.
Start knocking on wood, girl. And even if they did, they wouldn't be very scary under all these bright lights.
あのペンケースに入ってる鉛筆は明日の試験にどうしても必要なの。
I absolutely need that pencil for tomorrow's test.
だって
My superstitious queen.
司くんがくれたお守りなんだもの。
It's my good luck charm after all, and it's from Tsukasa. I picked up the pace as I continued to head straight to room 3-4.
Me too.
Well, I'm sure that's nothing. Oh, one second, my headphones might have just disconnected. 1 second. And my mouth is going all weird. This is cool and fine and normal. Okay, 1 second. Gotta plug in the thing. I can't hear stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was really weird. Please reconnect. Please reconnect. I don't want to get my wired headphones. Okay, nope. Okay, 1 second. Ba.
Part. It's stuck in my throat and I can't get it and it's driving me insane.
Hi, I can hear again.
Welcome back. We weren't
Hello.
talking shit or planning things without you. That's crazy.
Rude.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I got a funnel so you guys can water me. You know, as one does for the GGs in their lives.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, my headphones just fully disconnected.
Stream Elements, you are really pushing that throne link. What the fuck?
It really wants you to buy presents for Tazzy, even though they are
There's
moving.
one thing on there. Singular thing.
Buy it. Okay, all right, 1 second. Just moving windows back around. Okay, there we go. The middle school is already pitch black. I guess there really is no one else around right now.
それにしても今日はいつもよりこの廊下が長い感じがする。
And this hallway. Oh no.
She's still going. She's still going.
Sorry. It's now too quiet in my. It's so weird. It's too quiet in my wired headphones, but it was like borderline too. It was very much too loud. In my other ones, weird stuff.
The one thing is a secret. It is a secret. Correct.
Yeah. So buy it.
I'm hoping by my birthday it'll be ready.
And this hallway feels longer today than it ever has before. Was it always like this? Can't imagine I'd ever be on time if it were.
So the secret is jokes on food. Good, yeah. It's like the the episode of like For Real Live Parents where Timmy got to meet his parents as young kids, and they were like, "And my name," but most people just call me Dad. Like,
yeah. Just everything will keep you keep someone from saying it. Just it's a cursed thing. Yeah, it just costs money. That's all you got to know. Buy it.
Yep. Good for you guys though.
Yep.
Like multiple uses.
Edison.
For stream.
Edison, I'm watching you. Edison, I'm watching you do that.
Eddie, you have to be your own streamer. Okay, we can't keep holding you up like this. You need to get your own channel.
Yeah. He's considering an escape attempt. I'm watching you. Okay. I continued my brisk walk down the impossibly long hallway toward my goal, jumping every now and again whenever another thunderclap sounded. Kisaragi Academy was comprised of both a middle school and a high school, and this evening it really felt like it was flaunting its massive size.
Me too, girlie.
I was waiting for you to say something. Give him a little scratchpad laptop and go on a Twitch stream. Oh my god. Eddie, would you like a little laptop?
You like
to
get a
sit
hand
on
cam
my
camera,
laptop?
and then you just put it on Eddie, and then on April Fools, it's just Eddie's stream.
I've contemplated getting an Eddie cam for streams, but he's like very rarely in the same place.
You gotta
hard
con
to have
him
Eddie
into sitting
cam.
in like the same place at some points.
Do.
You gotta get like him a cat bed where it's just covered in catnip.
Mm-hmm. He has. How many cat beds do you have, baby boy? I can think of 3.
Too many. Too many.
Yeah. He has so many. All the chat on the fake Twitch screen is just meows. It's all he understands. Hi. He's now back in the room after I thwarted his escape attempt.
He's like, how dare you, mother?
Yep. Oh, your lunch is in 30 minutes. That's why. You're being a little naughty boy who wants attention. Mother, I require your attention. I am starving.
Mother, please, don't you know I crave sustenance, mother, please.
Please, mother.
Please, I cannot do this for any longer, mother, please! I'm withering away!
Mother, I am starving.
I perish. I do not want to perish, mother, please.
You are fine. You are fine. Didn't help that my classroom.
7 blankets. Sorry.
7. Yeah. No, that's what they deserve. Yeah.
Spoiled little baby.
Yeah, Rocco and Alice upstairs have
She's
a
not even a year old.
ton of blankets. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rabbit showed me pictures of that pupper. It's a
she's little.
borzoi. I love a borzoi.
Rabbit, you should put it in the petting zoo chat in my Discord.
Borzoi.
Put her in there. Show everybody the dog.
Baby.
Little spoiled creature.
Okay, yeah. Didn't help that my classroom was in the high school wing, which happened to be past the middle school, making it seem that much farther away.
いつもは賑やかな場所がこんなにも静まり返っていると余計に物寂しい気がするな。
When a building that's usually so full of life goes completely quiet, it becomes such a lonely place. But I love existing in spaces like that. It's like my favorite activity.
Lonely. Get it together, Yui.
Yeah, get on my level, Yui. Get comfortable being alone in places like this. I swear I can hear every drop of rain.
Every single one. Wow, that's gotta be a sensory nightmare.
Yeah. Awful. I was focusing on the scant few sounds around me as I paced down that long, lonely corridor. Then, all of a sudden... I heard a faint noise, as if someone was playing an organ. I just automatically corrected that strange sentence. As of someone playing an organ, yeah.
You know. Which organ, though? That's the question. What organ are you playing if you're alone in a liminal space with an entire body at your disposal? Which organ?
Pancreas.
Tasty. Nice one. Good one. I'm into it. Personally, I'm fond of the lungs myself.
Organ trail.
今の空耳だよね。そうに決まってるよ。
Oh?
Hold on, I have to wait for.
Oh,
God,
okay.
where'd
I
my
was like, wait,
mouse
does Discord?
go? No, I hit something and now my mouse isn't showing up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. The technical difficulties return. They're
There
back.
we go.
Okay. That was just my imagination, right? I mean, it has to be.
こんな時間に音楽室で楽器を鳴らす人なんているわけないし。
There's
Those
no way.
aren't organs, though,
yeah.
Gigi.
Do you have?
Those are bones.
Sorry, I'm just like, does your school have an organ? Like that should be the first thing that we address. Does your school have an organ in the building?
I mean, I'd hope so. A lot of students go there.
God, you know what I mean?
Lots
you know
of
what I
organs.
mean?
Lots of organs.
God, there's no way anyone would still be here practicing, right? I took a deep breath, trying to calm my nerves. It was probably the sounds of the rain, wind, and thunder mixing together. It just sounded like an organ, that's all.
I don't play the heart like an ocarina. You know
ocarina.
what? I was gonna be like, heart's overrated, but playing it like an ocarina, I'll allow it.
That's a good, yeah.
Oops.
I was convinced, but I kept walking. Yeah, I think so.
You got it? You got it? Okay,
Yeah, I was
okay.
convinced I kept walking. But then... I heard the same noise again. This time much more clearly. It was unmistakable.
Somebody is playing a video game loud as fuck.
Yeah, someone was really just going ham on Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, let's go! They're like, well, we got tests tomorrow. I personally already know I'm not passing, so you know what I'm doing? I'm staying in school and I'm playing Castlevania until I'm tired as fuck and then I have to go home.
Yeah. No way. I was paralyzed with fear. My heart was pounding as if it were struggling to break free of someone's sinister grip. I read faster than the scroll speed,
ま
it's
だ
fine.
吹奏楽部の子とか先生が残って弾いてるんだよね。そうだ。そうに決まってるよ。
It's probably just some devoted member of the band, or a teacher who's working late. I'm just being stupid.
Someone using the empty room to play a game or listen to it through the speakers. You guys know that scene in Devilman Crybaby? I say, like, I don't do this all of the time, where Akira is in, like, some kind of, like, AV room, and he's just got on the big screen loud as fuck, to the point where people in the hallway are like, Akira!
What are you doing?
You gotta turn that shit down! What are you doing? And he's just got it going on blast. Somebody's doing that, but with Castlevania.
God.
You posted Pupper and a couple extras? Yeah! Discord.
Yeah! Puppy. Thinking about it, I vaguely recalled someone mentioning an upcoming performance by the Wind Instrument Club. I guess an organ would qualify. I have to Google something.
Would it qualify?
Is organ a wind instrument? It is a wind instrument.
Oh, okay.
It's a keyboard and wind instrument because an organ, the sound is made by pressing the keyboard, which makes air blow through pipes. So it's a wind
that's
instrument.
What I thought. I was like, isn't it? But also keyboard. I was
Yeah,
so
I think of it as
mixed kid.
Yeah, I think of it as a keyboard before I think of it as a wind instrument. But yeah, I guess an organ would qualify. But also, what type of high school has a whole ass organ in it?
Expensive ones.
They're Tazzy, I read the line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Somebody must have stayed late to practice, that's all.
何でもかんでも怖い話に直結させちゃいけないな。
I can't get that damn ghost story out of my head. I took another deep breath and tried, again, to calm my overly jittery nerves.
怖いと思ったら何でも怖く思えるも
We
の
are
だよ
spending
ね。
so long just drilling this in.
Mhm.
All of these scenes are like 5 minutes too long, minimum. Like I get, girl, get into the school. We know that you're afraid of the ghosts. Okay, cool.
But they need you to know that she's so scared. She's so scared.
Anything can be scary if you think it is.
True facts.
I'd heard that if you let your imagination run too wild, fear can even make you see things that aren't there. True. Your brain's weird.
She's like, anyone else having visual hallucinations from the stress?
Yeah, she very well could be. She's put a lot of weight on her whole college exams, so.
I tend to have auditory ones and then visual ones if it continues to stay that bad. So interesting that she's starting with the visual ones.
Hey.
Well, no, I guess she heard the organ first. Never mind.
And my imagination was most definitely running wild. I'll take the 5-minute
あと
long
ちょっ
scenes
と
over
で
the
教室
weird
だから
mixing.
走っていこう。
I wish they were more concise. They needed an editor. They
There's
needed
still
someone
so
to
many
slash some stuff.
issues.
Yeah. I'm almost there. I might as well sprint the rest of the way. Yeah, who's gonna stop you? The cops? No one's here. Run, girl, run. Yeah,
Can we Spark Notes the visual novel?
Yeah.
Basically, everyone dies twice, and
Yep.
then at the end, they're like, "Oh my god, what if we went back to the school and made it so nobody died? That's crazy." You know
Wow.
your crazy sister, who's also like not actually that crazy, but she's just into weird spiritual shit way more than you are, and kind of goes cuckoo bananas by the end. We need you, and then what if super traumatic thing happens at the end of this game? That's your Spark Notes. None of this fucking matters. The points are all made up.
Yep.
Anyway, we can do the next game now. We can.
Yippee, we did it! Woo!
Yay! Woo! Corpse fucking Shadow's done. Yay!
Yay. I decided to dash toward my classroom so I could get out of this hall as quickly as possible. Okay, that slide transition was cute. That was cute. Finally reaching that familiar door, I swiftly opened it and flicked on the lights. I want a visual novel now that's based off of Spark
やっと
Notes.
たどり着いたーっと。
I'm gonna
あとはペンケー
put
スを
that idea
忘れない
away
ようにしな
for a
くちゃ。
different thing. Alright, I made it. Now I just have to be absolutely certain I don't leave here without that pen case again. Girl, if you did, I would kill you.
Right? Like the whole point of this is coming here for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet that it's not at her desk though, so she's gonna look at like other classes and stuff, or like look around the hallways just in case she maybe dropped it or something. That's my bet. That's
She
my
probably
thought.
fucking did. I say like I haven't played this before. To be fair, I've forgotten a lot of it.
Thanks to all my unexpected pauses to freak out over thunder and lightning, it took me far longer than it should have to get here. It was already well past 7. Girl, where is your sense of urgency?
She has none.
This entire game has none.
Truly. It drags its feet
Yeah.
like a fucking zombie.
Yeah.
Beating a dead horse. It wants money out of something that's already happened, and it's rehashing the same shit, different CGs, bad Uni sprites.
Yeah. It was at home the whole time. That would also be grounds for murder.
Well, she did check all of her stuff. Like,
Yeah,
multiple times
she at
before
least
she was
did.
like, oh
yeah.
shit.
But also, I have been in that situation where, like, I've checked literally everywhere and then just kind of accepted something is lost, and then a couple of days later, it'll just show up in a place that I'm like, I fucking checked there. I absolutely did. But here it is, in front of my own 2 eyeballs. I hate it.
You know.
Yeah. 7 o'clock, huh? It was the appointed time when the ghost of a teacher was supposed to appear. She was a nurse. At least, according to the school legend. She graduated like 3 years ago and this is all a dream. God, I hate school stress dreams.
I mean, that's technically not wrong, rather. That's basically what's happening.
Yeah, she is having a fever dream. Remembering this right now.
何もないじゃない。
No undead educators here. I let out a sigh of relief and relaxed my shoulders a bit. I can't find my glasses, adjust glasses to see better.
No, because one time I was so pissed. I could not find, I think it was like a pen or my tablet pen. I like got so stressed out loud. I was like, where's my pen? Guess where my pen
In
was.
your mouth?
In my mouth!
I all the time go, oh shit, where's my phone as I'm holding my phone. Be like, oh, I need to add something to my to-do list. Where's my phone? I'm watching TikToks.
My brains are so broken.
It's so just
Thank God that I'm not one of
rotted.
those. My brain's just broken for different reasons.
Mine's broken for so many reasons. The lights were on both inside the classroom and out in the hallway. Sure, it was still dead silent, but the fear I'd been feeling had completely melted away.
全然怖くないよ。やっぱり七不思議だなんて嘘だったんだな。
Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. The Seven Wonders aren't real. I was looking at my glasses and I took 5 seconds of like, wait, it looks suspiciously clear while I look for my glasses. The neurons are firing, but they are stormtroopers.
It be like that.
It do. I grabbed the pen case I'd come back for and shoved it into my pocket. Good, it was there. This trip
よ
was
し、
not all
こ
for
れで任
naught.
務完了だね。
Okay, mission accomplished. With my long ordeal behind me, more or less, I looked around the classroom and let out another sigh. I'd only ever known this classroom when it was bustling with activity, and thus found its eerie silence and utter stillness to be oddly fascinating. Girl!
We're repeating lines now. We've talked about this already, like 7 lines ago. But I
Yeah,
guess because you
it's weird
dragged
to
your
be-
feet, you forgot you already wrote this.
Yeah, it's weird to be alone in a place where there are usually people. We get it. We got it. It's gotten.
You were like, it's a lonely place, and we were like, no, it's liminal.
Yeah.
教室に私一人ってなんだか不思議な感じがするな。
Okay.
You see why this is the game that I like the least out of the series?
Yeah, dude. They needed an editor real bad.
So bad.
Such a strange feeling being alone in a classroom like this. I got the idea in my head to try doing something I normally wouldn't be able to. Standing at the teacher's podium and writing on the blackboard. Honestly,
Why?
Because she's training to be a teacher. Let her have her own little teacher
Go
moment. I would do it.
You know how we were yelling at Satoshi to go home? Go home. Your turn.
Yeah, you should go
こん
home
なシチュエーシ
though.
ョンめったにないし。
Chances like this don't come around too often after all. Hope cleaning goes good, GG. To me, the area behind that podium, from which teachers conduct their lessons, was like a sacred space. We're going to talk about this for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I dreamed of standing there myself one day, and could hardly resist its pull when presented with a rare opportunity like this.
今なら誰も見てないし。
Well, no one's looking. To my classmates, this would seem like such a silly, stupid dilemma, but that didn't change the way I felt at that moment.
どうしようかな。
Should I or shouldn't I? Don't make me... Oh my god. Okay, yep.
All right, Sumi.
Yay.
Dealer's choice, baby.
Do it. Stand at the podium.
よし。少しだけ先生の気分を味わっちゃえ。
How can I pass this up? It's a chance to feel like a real teacher. I decided I had to try it. During daily cleanup and such, I'd come and gone from this spot countless times. But this was the first time I'd ever had an opportunity to just stand here and preside over the classroom.
そう
Oh, the sad piano. We're gonna be here for an
先生
eternity.
からはこんな風に見えるんだ教室って
So, this is how it looks to a teacher, huh?
なんかちょっとドキドキする
It's kind of awe-inspiring. Gaining a teacher's point of view in the most literal sense was starting to get me really fired up. What's the school's address? I'm gonna throw rocks at the window so she leaves. Hey, you'll give me your address, not for anything
Well, to be
malicious. I
fair,
just get you out of
Sumi
your
picked let her
location.
stand there. Sumi could have been get the fuck out. So.
Yeah. I could have, and I just didn't think about the repercussions of my actions. I'm sorry.
You played yourself here. You're the
I
one who has to
did.
read all of this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It may seem silly now, but this was my stage. This was where all my dreams would play out.
私もいつか
Someday. I began to imagine the future that awaited me. Painstakingly detailing some new piece of knowledge for students sitting attentively at their desks. Probably not attentively, let's just be like straight up. But lighting chalk across the board, filling it with information to aid them in their studies.
いつか先生になれるといいな
I sure hope I can make the cut one of these days. I was getting so excited that even I began to think my behavior was a little strange. So leave. Maybe it
Get the
was...
fuck out.
Yeah, maybe
Hit
it
the
was...
bricks.
If it's weird, hit the bricks. If it's dumb, get out of there. You can just leave. Oh, second, I clicked the thing. There we go. Maybe it was the juxtaposition of these joyous, freeing visions and the prickling dread I've been feeling up until just a minute or two before. But then, in the blink of an eye, one of these two conflicting emotions completely overpowered the other. Is it a ghost going, "Aww"? Oh! Yeah, go home.
停電
Crap, is this a blackout? Suddenly, my surroundings were bathed in darkness. Going stiff with shock, I stumbled back a step. My back struck the blackboard with a dull thud.
いきなり何
What awful timing! I instinctively grabbed a hold of the rail where the eraser sat. I felt chalk dust against my fingertips. My panicked heartbeat was making it difficult to breathe. Was this caused by the thunderstorm? If so, it sure picked a fine time to turn the lights out on me.
Well, if you'd have left in the first place, this wouldn't have been an issue. You
Get
might
out.
have been like halfway down the hallway by now.
Yeah. Be most of the way out of there.
しかもオルガンの音まだ響いてる嘘なんで停電になってるならオルガンだって鳴らないはずなのに
And what's more, I can still hear the sound of the organ. But no, it's an electric organ. How is that even possible with no power?
You must not go!
Oh no! If it isn't the consequences of my own action!
No!
How terrible!
Oh, jeez! Was this what the old woman was trying to warn me about? That's impossible. She was no fortune teller or psychic, as far as I was aware, but also I didn't know her, so I could just be
Yeah, and she
so
also
wrong.
had never met me a day before in my life, but had my
Yeah.
name written down on a charm. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But, like, she's not a fortune teller or a psychic. That'd be weird. How could she possibly have known this would happen? Hell, even if she were a fortune teller or psychic, predicting the future is the stuff of science fiction. I shook my head. I can read. I'm slurring my words.
落ち着くのよ、
Blah, blah, blah,
私。
blah, blah.
音楽室の方はまだ停電になってないとかきっとそんな理由だよ
Yeah. Bad at tongue exercises. I need to do more of them. I need to calm down. Maybe it's just this wing that lost power, and the music room is still okay. That seems plausible, right? I curled my chalk-dusted fingers into a fist and silently tried to talk some sense into myself.
ともかく早く校舎を出よう。
I've got to get out of here. I shouldn't have been playing teacher. I should have been in and out by now.
You were like, she can do it in 5 minutes. Also, you stand at the podium.
Yeah! Cursing myself a little, I fumbled my way through the darkened classroom. God, if they give us a bad end in a dream sequence... God.
It's not a dream sequence, it's a memory, so
Yeah.
like, you know.
But still... Hey, have you
It's
ever
corpse
bad
party.
ended in your own memories?
Yes. All of the time, actually. It's why I am the way that I am.
I'd spent so much time in here, you'd think I'd be able to find my way out of it with my eyes closed, as it were. But sadly, that wasn't the case. Smashing loudly into a desk, I knocked it on its side and began tumbling after it, instinctively grabbing at other desks around me for support.
Stupid head.
How'd you fuck up that bad?
といけない。机の中身まき散らしちゃったよ。
Damn it. Sounds like I knocked a lot of stuff out of that desk. But you're not coming to the school tomorrow morning, so plausible. Deniability,
元に
baby.
戻さなくちゃ。
No, you don't. Guess I'll need to put everything back. No, you don't. Still fumbling around blindly, I gathered up all the scattered notes, textbooks, and writing utensils.
でも暗くて何がなんだか。もう何やってるのよ、急いでるのに。本当にドジなんだから。
I can't tell what's what. This is so embarrassing. What the heck am I doing anyway? Wasn't I supposed to be hurrying home? Such a klutz.
Just put it on top of the desk, or
Yeah,
shove it in.
yeah, just put it on top of the
You
desk.
don't know what it
Maybe-
is. Just shove it in there. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, or maybe just leave a little note being like the desk's got knocked over and I don't know whose is what.
Knocked it over by accident. It's dark. Sorry.
I let out a sigh. I seem to be doing that a lot lately.
とこれは教科書と
Girl,
ノート
Just
で
go
しょ。
home.
Like, I don't understand why she's like, oh, what is this? And what do I put? Like, you put it back in the desk. You fuck off. You get
Yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, dude, you just genuinely, I would just put them back on the desk and let people sort it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a textbook, and this is a notebook, right? I was trying to take inventory of all the things I'd knocked out of the desk, then realized, why? That's what I'm saying! I might as well just stand it all up and stuff it all back in.
さすがに全部を間違いなく元に戻すのは無理だな。明日ここの席の子に謝らなくちゃ。
I couldn't possibly organize it properly in absolute darkness. Better to just apologize tomorrow to whoever sits there. Not that that was a particularly pleasant prospect. Leave a note, an anonymous note! Explaining what I'd done wouldn't be easy, no matter how I sugarcoated it. Do we need to dwell on this for this long? It would serve as a clear indication of my clumsiness. I'm so tired.
This game sucks.
If I didn't say anything, it's not like I'd be found out, but that would be the same as lying as far as I'm concerned, and I couldn't do that.
This is taking so long.
We don't need to spend
これで最後
several
かな。
paragraphs talking about a desk you knocked over. Okay.
God, Tolkien could never.
Yeah.
No, wait, who wrote Les Mis? And they had like the 17 chapters about the fucking
Oh
sewers.
my god, I should know
God.
that. I should know who
It's
wrote
like
Les
that.
Mis. Okay. I think I got everything. Is it Gaston Leroux that wrote Les Mis? It's gonna bother me now.
Whoever it is, he certainly was like, anyway, the fucking sewers of France, crazy work.
Victor Hugo. Oh my god.
Victor
I'm so
Hugo,
mad
you
at
and your
myself.
fucking sewers.
He really disliked the French architecture.
Yeah, but the sewers? Really? The
Yeah.
sewers?
Yeah. No, he was a freak for infrastructure. He wrote Hunchback of Notre Dame because it was in a really bad state of repair, and he thought that if he made it famous enough, people would give a shit about the building. Man was a freak for infrastructure and buildings.
Honestly, good for him.
I placed my hand against the floor and swept it around, feeling for anything I might have missed. And I found something, all right? A ghost!
やだ。何これ。なんだかぬるぬるして。
Stuck your hand in a ghost mouth.
Why you sound like Shane?
Shit, what? Who? What?
This is my bridge, goat man. Stuck her in a ghost mouth.
Standing on your bridge, go man! Fuck you. Ew, gross. What is this? It's all slimy. Ugh. I'd clearly brushed my fingers across something, but I had no idea what. It was no notebook or writing implement, though that's for sure.
机の中からなんでブニュブニュし
Yeah,
た
yeah,
も
welcome
のが。
back, G. I got you.
Why would anybody have something like this in their desk?
It could be like lotion, and you
Yeah.
sat your clumsy ass on it,
Yeah.
and then you've got lotion all over your hands.
Yeah. Maybe it had been on the floor all along?
なんだろう
That's also nasty.
これ。
Just leave, girl. What is this stuff? I rubbed my sticky fingertips a bit deeper into the wet spot, then brought my hand up close to my face so I could get a better look at what was there.
Just get the fuck out.
Just leave.
Doesn't matter what the fuck
Yeah,
it is.
doesn't
Just
matter.
leave.
Doesn't matter. A lot of this game has been like, does this matter? What on earth did I just touch? There was a flash of lightning almost immediately joined by a roaring thunderclap. And with it, for a split second, the pitch-black classroom was lit up bright as day. Ghost mouth. Oh! That was kind of neat. God, is that blood?
Did you miss anything? Literally nothing. You missed her being like, what if I fucked around behind the teacher's desk and like, oh wow, I'm gonna be a teacher one day. And then the lights went out and she was like, oh no! And then fucked off and knocked over a desk. And she was like, oh god, I have to put it back. This is a notebook. And wait, why the fuck am I doing this? But it took like 17 years instead of like a few lines of dialogue. So you genuinely didn't miss shit.
1 second. For some reason, OBS is not showing me the join chat anymore. Did I accidentally close out the tab? I might have. 1 second.
Yeah, it's still open for me.
Okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully I'll see things. It's fine. Okay, yeah, I did close the thing, and apparently that's just
Good
you have
job,
to keep the
silly
tab.
goose.
You gotta keep the tab opening.
Yeah, it's like being in a Discord call.
I didn't know that. I figured if I still had the stream open and I have my Twitch dashboard open, just not the guest
No.
star tab.
No.
Well, I learned something today.
Goofy, congratulations. You have knowledge. How does the knowledge make your brain feel? That's fair. Carry on.
But yeah, I hear this one. Yeah. God, is that blood? I shot to my feet, utterly mortified. Why? Mortified's not the right word. But okay. In that split second, I'd gotten a very good look at my fingers, and it really did seem as if they were covered in blood. But it wasn't just my hand. No, if my peripheral vision were to be trusted, it looked like the entire classroom was stained a deep, dark crimson. Just go
そういえば
home.
なんとなく生臭い
Go
気がする。
home. Crap. Kind of smells like blood in here, too. Without thinking, I backed away from where I'd been crouching.
Petty food time.
All right, we're gonna take a 5. We're gonna run some
Yeah.
ads. We'll be back. Everyone piss. Go get a snack. Make yourself some really hot water so you can get this fucking thing out of your throat that you've been muting and going over for the past hour and a half.
Yeah, see y'all
We'll
in
be back.
5 minutes.
Sorry, I wanted to make tea and I forgot this mug. I need to get rid of it before I move because it gets so fucking hot in the microwave. It's kind of a hazard. So that's what took me so long to come back because I was trying not to burn my hands.
That is so fair. Have you ever watched this series called Cafe Latte? No, Googling.
Cafe latte.
Cafe Latte.
Like calcium fey lattes?
I'm saying cafe as in fairy.
Yes, and CAs and calcium, and then fey, calcium fairies lattes.
I'm getting like book talk shit, so I don't think. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Oh, it is a TikTok series. Okay. Yeah, no, I have not seen anything about it. Second.
It's so weird with no music.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got immediately distracted by seeing something weird. Okay, sorry. I'm here. Brain's here. Brain working. Brain great. I tried rationalizing what I saw. How could a whole classroom become a bloodbath like this? Did something spill? Did someone stumble in here injured? What?
Sumi. Wow, Yui.
Girl, go home.
Wrong person.
Yeah, don't get mad at me for this.
No, because I was reading what Gigi said, and I was reading your name, so I was like, okay, Sumi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, girl, you were in here by yourself the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you
Ariena.
mean?
そんな
Fuck wild
何よ
statement.
これ
And got insanely like about it too, like over the top.
Yeah, what the okay, I don't know, man.
That voice line direction was bad.
Yeah, it was.
They're like, you're in a horror game. Just read every line like you're in a horror game now.
Yep. This isn't possible. It can't be. I mean, how? My whole body was quaking. I fled from the classroom. You should have done that a while ago.
You done fucked up.
Or rather, I tried to flee.
You done fucked up.
Uh-oh.
開かないやだ
What? Why won't it open? No, please, no.
鍵なんてかかってなかったのに今だって鍵はかかってないよそれなのにどうして
I don't remember locking it, and it isn't locked, so why can't I get it open? Creator's been putting up binge compilation on the YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a cute idea. I'll have to look it up. I pulled on the door handle again and again in a frenzy. I was pulling so hard I felt like my fingernails might tear loose. Girl. I like this music though. But it wouldn't budge.
なんでよ
Why? Please.
Everything about this scene feels so drawn out and so over the top.
Mhm.
Like, we know it's a horror game. We know people
Yeah.
die. She doesn't, though.
Yeah.
Right now, she's just locked in a classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd be like, okay, someone saw me coming here. Someone's fucking with me because they saw me behind the teacher's desk. Like...
There's a bunch of seasons of different mini arcs that help flesh all the characters out too. I can send. Yeah, please. Yeah, please go ahead, send that to me.
I think
Gigi.
I vaguely remember hearing about the cookbook because people were like, where's their TikTok? What happened? And I think they got like hacked or something, and then they just were like, it's okay, I can remake it.
That sucks. I was absent-mindedly grabbing at my hair with one hand and slamming my fist on a nearby desk with the other. Girl, you're going a little too
Didn't even check her phone, like nothing. Just
Nope.
immediately went right to losing her shit.
Yep. This was a nightmare.
何こ
Please. No. What is going on? Silence saturated the inky blackness of the room. I took several deep breaths in an effort to restrain my pounding heart.
れ。とにかく
I guess she was like already kind of on edge, but like, girl,
ドアが
girl,
開かないのだって
girl.
私がこんなにパニックになってるせいかもしれないし。
Calm down. I just have to calm down. I'm probably just panicking because the door won't open. Yeah.
さっきの変な塊だってきっと何かの勘違いだよ。だってありえないじゃない。教室にあんなわけのわからないものが落ちてるだなんて。
I'm sure I just misidentified whatever that is on the floor. I mean, it's preposterous, right? There's no way something like that could be. I was certain that when I saw what it actually was come morning, it'd end up being something totally random, like someone's old soda-stained gym clothes. I'm just not gonna dwell on your logic in any way. We just need to leave this scene.
Just let her have it.
手についたのだって美術に使う絵の具かもしれないじゃない。
That has to be it. Yeah, I probably just brushed against somebody's paint for art class or something. Or like
And then
lotion,
got it
like
everywhere.
Tazzy
You
said.
fucked up. You ruined their stuff.
Yep.
You fucking.
Yep. My imagination was just running wild because I was panicking.
もしかしたらドアに何かが挟まってて開かないだけかもしれない。
And the door probably just has something caught in it, that's all. And also there's a secondary door at the back of the classroom. We literally saw it in the last CG. There's another door back there.
There usually are in these styles of classrooms
Yep.
too. Like immediately, he's like, "Oh god, I can't." Didn't even check the other door. Just went right to freaking out and tugging at her hair. Like, chill, chill.
Yep. I decided to check out that hypothesis by feeling my way across the door and determining if anything was jutting out from any of the cracks.
ダメだ。真っ暗で
ダメだね。
何にも見えない。
ダメよ。ダメなのよ。あんたが。It's almost
It's almost
like
like they actually care about fire safety and have 2 exits to every room. Couldn't be us.
Yeah. Damn. Not sure I can do this without being able to see. I fumbled around the gaps
Where's
in the
your
door.
phone, dipshit?
Yeah. Well, this
This
is going to be
entire
like the early
time.
2000s, so she might not have one. Have we seen her with a phone before this?
I
don't remember. Yeah, it might just be like a time period where they didn't have phones as readily. Like, yeah, in the last corpse party, the teens did have some, but this was like 5 years before. And I remember how
feel
quickly
like
that
she'd have a
started being
cell
more
phone.
common. I don't know. I do wish that the game would address that in some way, but like if this is just a time period where they wouldn't have had phones,
Because they have like phones, like modern type phones.
Yeah, they had flip.
Yeah, she would at least have like a flip phone.
I don't know. Yeah, I wish I knew exactly like what year this was.
I swear to God, it's like 2009 or something. Didn't she say actually? Hold on. I swear to God, when she had that scene where she was like hanging out of the window, she's like, the year was 2000 whatever the fuck, and she.
See, I didn't have a phone until like 2007, 2008.
She should have a phone.
Yeah.
Some kind of phone, even if it's a shitty little flip phone.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. I fumbled around the gaps in the door, but I just couldn't make anything out of what would couldn't make anything out that would be doing this. For some reason, the CG being at this severe of an angle is like hurting my ability to read. And the classroom's rear exit seemed a world away. Just feel around. The desks are in a line except for the ones you knocked into, girl. It's not that hard. Maybe there's another way out of here. Yeah, the other door. No, this was the 3rd floor. I couldn't get out of this classroom without exiting into the hallway.
Okay, now why are you being weird about the hallway? You have no reason to be weird about the hallway.
今すぐ外
I
に出
think
た
I
い
think she
の
just means
に
like, oh, like I can't go like out the window. I have to get out of these doors. Let me out. I want out. I also want out of this scene.
I need the fuck too.
God. Still at a loss, I noticed a sudden flash of light through the hallway window.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder if it's a cell phone.
Wow. But the glass was only translucent, so I couldn't be sure of its source.
誰か
Don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Did you mean opaque? Translucent makes me think of it as being more clear so you'd be able to see out of it better, but okay.
Yeah.
Is somebody out there? Then there came the distinctive clomp, clomp, clomp of footsteps.
There's a horse in the high school.
I didn't know it could do that. I didn't know it could get to the 3rd floor high school classrooms.
そうだ
I didn't know it could use a light source. Oh, of course. It must be the custodian. Yeah, there's a horse loose in the high school. I recalled the existence of a custodian who always patrolled the school grounds. I was sure he must have been taking a look around after the sudden power outage. You open the door and the custodian is a horse. Amazing. I would love to have a horse custodian. That sounds like some weird sitcom waiting to happen. Horse custodian. Oh, great. Great. I'm saved.
It would be in like the era of like Zack and Cody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Disney Channel would have made Horse Custodian. Oh, all at once, my fear-addled legs regained their strength. This nightmare would soon be over.
すみま
Excuse me? I shouted to the custodian through the window as loudly as I could muster.
せんすみません閉じ込められてるんです
Excuse me? I'm trapped in here. Ah, shit, a ghost! The custodian runs away. I had to be sure he heard me. I shouted again. Finally, I could see the light out in the hallway again. It seemed to be getting closer. However,
なんかこの光おかしい気がする
something's not right about this. Perturbed, I took a step away from the window.
懐中電灯だったらもっと明るいよねこの
Sorry, I'm hearing
光は
something
なん
upstairs.
だか
Okay, I think that's just people coming home. If that's a flashlight, shouldn't it be brighter? It kind of looks like... Please show me something messed up in the windows of this CG, please. That would be your gift you can give me, please.
Compensation for how fucking long this scene's
scene
been
is,
taking.
yeah. Like the faint, unearthly glow classically attributed to spirits, was what I was thinking. I tried to stop myself from finishing that thought, however. As you finished that thought. Dullness aside, it also looked like it was wriggling around in a very unnatural, very unflashlight-like way.
それにこの足音
And these footsteps. Clomp, 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 clomp.
What the
clomp.
fuck is wrong with me?
I wish I knew. The glowing meat snake. It's whatever fucking horse was in mouthwashing. It's the weird fucked up mouthwashing
Polly.
horse. Yeah. Well, no, I meant the one in the dream sequence, the weird dream sequence
That's
where you're
still
running
Polly.
away. Oh, I guess that is technically still Polly. Yeah,
They're
it's
all
the weird,
Polly.
it's the weird snake horse.
That's still Polly.
Yeah.
That's Polly, but also with baby trauma. You know what? I'm so obsessed with rewatching people play mouthwashing. I've
It's so good.
watched 4 different people play it, and I'm still like, man, I really fucking could go for watching someone play mouthwashing right now.
I have the VOD on my YouTube. I just haven't made it public yet. I need to do that.
Sumi, this is your sign. This is for me.
Okay.
I deserve to watch a ninth person
Play mouthwash.
play mouthwash.
I also played the prequel game How Fish is Made that has a little bit
It's
extra
not a prequel.
information. Well, it's not a prequel, but like it's their game before that had a little bit extra information in it, and a weird song and dance sequence with a parasite. That was fun. But yes, I will make it public and I will send you the link. I haven't watched people play it, but I've watched someone explain the story of mouthwashing. It's so good.
Okay, so you're telling me that I should buy mouthwashing
Yes.
and play it on stream right fucking now? We're quitting. No,
Yeah, dude. Mouthwashing
it is in my wish
fucking
list, though,
rips.
along with hold on, how big is my wish list for funsies? It's 278 items long.
I have 150 something. It's fine.
Where did I put mouthwashing in my list? I'll just pop it up to 1.
Yeah. Wait, let me finish reading this line. 4 clumps, then a 3 or so second, then a 3 or so second interval, then another 4 clumps. It's a horse. It's a messed up horse. In the high school, this weird horse.
It's a horse.
You should add me on Steam and let me make horrible decisions with money, Tazzy. Oh, I've seen Homicipher. Tazzy, have you seen Homicipher? Yeah, and all the messed up
I
little
have not because I
boys.
want to play it so fucking bad,
Well,
so I haven't looked at it.
The question was, have you seen the messed up little boys?
I've seen the messed up little boys. Yes.
Yeah. I know nothing else
Ravid,
about it, but there
I
are
would
messed up
add
little
you on
boys.
Steam, but like also you have to give me your Steam friend code. That's how Steam works. Is you have to give the numbers out. Yeah. Hold on, where are you? My DMs are right there. There you go. Okay. Horse. Well, my username
Horse.
is the same on it. I love how the emote went over Mim's face. That was really good.
You can also add me on Steam, I guess. It's fine. Tazzy, do I have you on my Steam? Are you on my Steam?
You should.
Should be. Let me look.
We're friends. What's your Steam name? No?
I think it's just Sumire Hanaki.
Oh, we're not friends on Steam.
What the hell?
Fake fucking friendship.
Oh my god.
You know what this means now.
We got each other right now.
You know what this means, though.
What does this mean?
It means you guys can be fully aware of all of the weird shit I have on my Steam that I don't play on stream.
It's fine. There you go. I've added you.
Gigi, are we friends on Steam? I swear to God we are. Yeah, Gigi and I are friends on Steam. The rest of you, step up your game. You know what? Just for the funnies, now Gigi gets to be remodded. You guys gotta get on Gigi's level, okay? Gigi's back with god powers again.
I have now added you as well, Rabid. There you go.
There, we did it. Dun, 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 dun. We did it. We
You
did it. We did it. Yeah, Solísimos. We did it.
All right. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, did you read this? Was I zoning out?
No, I haven't read this.
Okay.
They were sounding in a fixed rhythm, like a horse.
じゃない明らかに変な歩き方
Horses walk like that.
Yeah, that's no custodian. Nobody walks like that. The fear was back in full force. I had to find somewhere to hide. Oh, is that... Okay, Gigi, I've added you on Steam too. I saw the Steam overlay and I was like, was that on the Discord call or was that actually my own Steam? There we go. What if I'd accidentally summoned something inhuman? I mean, whatever that was, I begged it for help. I literally invited it in.
Good job,
I want
dipshit.
this scene so bad. I want to be done here so bad. I need to hide, but where?
That's all you, Sumi!
Let's go. Supply closet. Supply closet seems better than the teacher podium. I hurriedly squeezed myself into the metal locker where the classroom's cleaning supplies were kept.
You'd think this would be the better option, right?
Your tone makes me think I was incorrect.
You'd think a closet would be the better option, right?
But like, how do you gonna fit your body under the podium? How are you gonna define how? 1 second, sorry. Somebody said something about fear and
This is
hunger in
the
another group
game
chat.
where the closets are not your
Oh.
friend.
Okay. Rude and
There's
unnecessary.
Do you remember that scene in the first one where Satoshi and Yuka and Naomi were in the blood room and they were like, "Oh, we gotta hide!" And then they like went under the desk, and then the camera guy, the blonde dude who's like screaming and running around all the time, went in the closet. Yeah, there's an option to hide in the closet in this one, and you get to watch them die if you hide in the closet.
It was still pitch black in the room, so I really couldn't spare the time it would take to remove its contents. Instead, I just contorted myself to fit. The locker was thick with smells of mold and Why is it moldy in there? Why is it moldy in there?
Because this world was made for us to suffer.
If I can hold my breath for just a little while, I think I'll be safe in here. If I had the information going forward that she would probably have, that there was mold in that closet, because she uses the closet. This is her classroom. She would know. If I had the information that there was mold in there, I'd be like, yeah, fuck that. So I waited. I waited for the footsteps to pass by and fade into the distance, signaling that it was safe to emerge. Whoever it is had better hurry. I feel like I'm going to suffocate if I'm in here much longer. Still, it felt a lot safer in the locker than it did out in the room. But the footsteps weren't receding. They were getting louder, closer, faster. A horse is quickly approaching your location. A horse is approaching.
Oh my god, it's still going. Holy shit. Bro, it only needed to go into the classroom. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
The horse has found you. The horse knows your location.
Yep. And quickly approaching your location on horseback. God. And then they came to a sudden halt. Huh? They were close, just outside the locker. I peered through the ventilation holes. Amidst the utter darkness of the classroom, there wasn't a soul to be seen. Okay. As long as I stay in here, I'll be fine. I'm not sure why I believed that. Maybe because I needed to. The llama unhinged its jaw like a snake and ate the closet hole. Yeah, dude, it's Carl from Llamas with Hats. is what's happening. Maybe because it was so dark, or because I felt so much calmer in a tight space where nothing could possibly sneak up behind me. I didn't know why, and I didn't care. I just knew that, as far as I was concerned, I was safe in here. So I stood, motionless and cramped, and I waited. I didn't have to wait long. Sachiko is Carl, confirmed. God.
No!
What was that? It sounded like a door locking. Oh, just locked her in the closet. Oopsie.
You know.
Suddenly apprehensive, I gently nudged the supply door closet door. Oh my god. Just to make sure it would still open for me when I wanted it to. No, it's locked.
Found you.
Alg.
Shit!
out a sudden yelp at this unknown voice and tried with all my might to push open the door blocking my escape. No, no, please. Let me out. Let me out.
まだ残ってるの？
Is somebody still here?
居残りしてた罰よ。
You'll need to be punished for that.
Huh? There was a brief moment of silence following the eerie voice's unsettling proclamation. And then... Oh.
Ha! Just closet things!
Yep. Crash, crunch. The metal walls around me on all four sides began warping inward as if the supply locker had somehow been fed into a trash compactor. What's going on? There was no force I could imagine that should have been able to do this, but it was happening. Except it's not, because this is a memory of a person that's very much still alive, so we're just doing this to do this. This already confined space was steadily closing in on me. No, it hurts. Open the door. Let me out. Crash, crunch. The collapse of the locker all around me continued, slowly and steadily. I could feel all manner of things pushing and cutting into my body. Ow, my eyes.
And then just like everything else in this game, her death is gonna take 94
years.
fucking years.
Yeah, she can have that noise for free. She could take that one. Oh my god, I would like the red to go away. It hurts my eyes.
I'd like to be able to see.
Yeah, my vision went bright red. One of the blood vessels in my eyes probably burst from the pressure. I wasn't going to last much longer. There being deaths in this segment is just bonkers. The ventilation holes in the locker door were now pressed right up against my face, and through them, I could just barely make out the figure of a person. It was the old woman from this morning. What? She was standing just outside the slat, staring right into my eyes. Sure, it's not Yoshie. It's this one woman. Sure, whatever. At this point, sure. Fuck it. Who cares?
The woman is already dead.
Yep. Yeah, she was so upset that she went to the ghost. That she became a ghost and went back to the school.
Ghost and then went to the school and then
she went to the, she went ghost like Danny Phantom and came
she's
to the
going
school.
ghost.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever. It was the last sight I would ever see as the locker finally, inevitably, smashed in my skull. But we're still gonna have descriptors after this, even though you have a crushed skull. Neat.
Yep. For sure.
Cool. Crash, crunch, crack, splat.
What was that noise?
That's the sound that Edison makes when he's having bad allergies.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded like a pig that needs to sneeze.
Yeah, Eddie, that sounded like your little schnorfs, your little schneefs when you're having allergies.
That hurt my lungs to do. Jesus. Ow.
Yippee.
2 hours for this bad end.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for more?
Yes. I'm so happy to hang out with my friend Tazzy playing a game that is lukewarm.
I'm so
at
happy
best.
Tazzy asked me if I wanted to play all of the Corpse Party games together. That's
Yippee.
crazy.
Oh my
wow.
god, this is such a good idea
Homie
to
time.
do this.
Her being a teacher saved her life.
Yay.
I'm sorry, I missed the part of that. Can we do that ending from the start? No.
No.
Parish.
No. Watch the VOD.
I'm actually deleting the VOD.
I hurriedly hid myself beneath the teacher's podium. I grabbed my knees and curled up and made myself as small as I could.
なんなの一体どうなってるの
What is this? What's happening? The footsteps continued to draw nearer and nearer. Clomp, 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 clomp. Actually, yeah, okay, if it's the old woman, why is she a horse? Why is she clump like a horse, actually?
You're an old woman.
Wait.
Why are you a horse?
Yeah. Why is she a horse? Why is she clumping?
It's the 4 clumps and then the 3 seconds and then more 4
Then
clumps.
more horse noises.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this chapter. This chapter, man.
This really jump scaring me for a second. Gotcha.
Little by little, the sound grew louder. Every hair on my body was standing on end.
このまま通り過ぎてください。お願いします。
Please just pass by. Please. I held my breath, clasped my hands together, and silently prayed. They were close now. Very, very close.
神様
I need to get that added, a little quote thing. Because I say dumb stuff all the time. Please, God. Why was this happening? I couldn't make any sense of it. I just wanted it to be over. I prayed to God that it would end. That's, again, how I feel about this scene. Praying.
Yeah.
Praying to anyone who will listen to let it be over. Is this what the old woman was trying to warn me about? Was this all happening because I ignored her? Because I didn't take the paper doll from her? Was it because I'd heard the ghost story of Yoshie and allowed it to get to me? Or did the strange events of the day have nothing to do with what was happening to me now?
口から心臓が飛び出しちゃいそうだよ。
Feels like my heart is going to burst out of my chest. I was still holding
I
my
love
breath.
there's a heartbeat for like 3 seconds.
Yep, and then it's gone.
Instead of like continuing, it's like, okay,
Okay,
just for this line.
we did it. I was still holding my breath. I didn't dare let even the tiniest of sounds escape and give away my position. Tap, 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 tap.
Not clomps anymore?
No more clumps. Put on
No
tap
more
shoes.
horse?
Horse put on tap
Man,
shoes.
I want the fucking horse! Give me the horse back!
The horse is tap dancing now. Tap dancing
Jesus.
haunts.
So many tippy taps.
The consistent rhythm of the footsteps suddenly ended halfway in one of its cycles. And it ended right in front of this very classroom.
Wish granted.
Yay! That's all. I actually was kind of hoping to see more of a face, but like, I'll take this. I had goosebumps up and down my arms and legs. I stopped praying and clasped my hands over my mouth. I knew I'd scream if I didn't. It does look like a bomb pop popsicle. God, I would love a bomb pop popsicle right now. That would be so good. Could this be Yoshie? Was the school legend real? Yeah, she can have that.
That was the wettest nose sounds.
Yeah.
Girl, what are you sniffing?
All I could do was close my eyes, keep my mouth shut, and hope that whoever or whatever this was would just go away. But the footstep sounds didn't start again. If this was indeed Yoshie, then she'd stopped in front of the classroom and was just standing there. I had no concept of time anymore. I stayed in my hiding spot for what was probably only a few minutes.
A few minutes.
Few minutes.
Minutes.
But felt like at least an hour.
足音が消えた。
Maybe whoever it was is gone. I decided to carefully peek out from under the podium.
I feel like this part should still be in the blackness because it's like, oh, they're obviously gone.
Yeah,
Like, tells on itself.
yeah. I gingerly edged my head out just far enough to get a glimpse of the room, when suddenly... Rapidly approaching your location!
Crazy!
I'm sorry, it's very funny. It's so
It's
fast.
so stupid.
The footsteps rang out once more. It sounded like they were headed right for me. And they might have been inside the room. I honestly couldn't tell.
To be
I think
fair, though.
after this many footsteps, they would be upon you, girl.
To be fair, though, if I was alone in the fucking classroom in the dark and I was already freaked the fuck out and I heard this shit, I too would be like,
Oh, yeah.
oh god.
Oh, yeah, it would be very scary to be in this
Mortified.
situation.
Especially if it's slow footsteps.
Mhm.
Slow footsteps. Slow. And then. I'd be like, "Ah, shit!"
Nyom.
Meow.
I scrambled back. It's still going. I thought it would end once you finish that. Okay. I scrambled back into my hiding spot and covered my mouth with both hands. Sorry, it's just so fast. This was too much for me.
Also, the sound that they've used for this, it's got like that weird, like, whatever noise they recorded, like echoed off of a light and you can hear it.
Yeah. Or just it's a really, really short sound clip that they looped, so it just feels like way too fast.
It's Barbie running on her tiptoes. Oh shit.
My breathing was coarse and erratic, and my face was a mess of tears and snot.
神様助けて。
God, please save me. I just want the noise to stop now, actually. We're hitting the point of repetitive noise where I would like it to end. I was inconsolable. The footsteps just wouldn't stop. I know, girl. What on earth were they doing?
They're doing the Adam from Skate tap dance directly in front of the podium.
Yeah, they're doing a whole routine over there. It almost seemed like they were running around in circles just to scare me.
やめて。もうやめて。
Stop it. Please stop it. I mouthed these words over and over again and moved my hands to my ears in a vain attempt to block out this torturous sound. And as if in response, the sound changed. If it gets faster, I'm gonna lose it. It's fine. It was a loud, dull thud, followed by silence. No more footsteps. I'd heard that sound hundreds of times before. It was the classroom door sliding open. Okay, it was at the door, and then it left, and then it ran up and down the hallway a million times, and then opened the door. And it's the old woman? Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, guys, whatever, Gris. I peeked out, but the door was still tightly shut. How could that be? If the sound I heard wasn't the door, then what was it? There are two doors in this room.
Right, I was gonna say back door, Goofy.
There are two doors in this room. What little safety I'd felt here was pretty much gone. But to be fair, I wasn't absolutely certain the spirit had seen or heard me either. The prospect of stepping out into the open wasn't a desirable one, but I had to decide if it was better to stay where I was or to make a break for it. Oh my god, do I have to make another choice?
You sure fucking do.
This is a memory. This is a memory. Why am I making so many choices in a memory?
Because fuck you.
Structure and gameplay mechanics have meaning in a metatextual sense.
No. Perish.
Bark, 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 bark. Okay. Stay hidden.
ていよう。きっとやり過ごせるよ。大丈夫。
I'll keep hiding. It'll pass by for sure. It'll be okay. But it only took a moment for that decision to come back and bite me. Why are you okay, cool, yeah. My body was suddenly weighed down. In an instant, without knowing what was happening, my fetally positioned form, that's a stupid way to say that, was essentially locked in place. It was like a boulder had fallen on top of me and was resting on my arched back.
It took me a second to realize that noise was the game and not just like a loud-ass truck outside.
I twisted and shuffled myself around, trying to shake it off, but the more I struggled, the heavier it became. And what's more, it felt like it was slowly inching its way up towards my head, as if it were planning on dropping it down in front of my face. On dropping down in front of my blah 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 blah. Was this a person? Dude, just get on with it. Just get on with it.
Guess who?
It was a female voice, reverberating ominously as if bubbling up from the depths of hell. I squirmed violently, desperate to throw her off of me.
皆さんで追いかけっこしましょうか。
Shall we play tag together?
Sure, whatever. Yeah, she could have that. My vision went red once again with the eye pain, or at least it felt that way.
Don't you know that she's always bound to be crushed to death? That is her fate. Even in a
That's
dream.
true.
Hee-hee-hoo-hoo.
That makes sense. But again, this is a memory. This is a memory. That doesn't need to be as long as it is. Why are we doing bad ends in this memory? Whoever was on my back had dug her razor-sharp fingernails right into my eyes. I collapsed on the spot. The pain was instantaneous and unbearable. I could no longer hold my position. I could no longer focus on anything but this agony. My eyes! My eyes! I can't yell because people are home.
Bad children must be punished.
Yeah, my eyes are being actively punished right now with this screen, so thanks. The pain shot through my head in waves. It was indescribable, unthinkable. I couldn't take it any longer. My consciousness faded, and I was gone. I would never know exactly what happened to me, but maybe I was better off that way. Maybe I'm better off that way too, not knowing what happens in this game. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so negative. They're just opening me up
we're
for
like,
the
this takes
jabs.
forever.
Cool. Yippee. Bad end in a memory sequence.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It makes so much sense.
So much sense. We love Corpse Party.
Mm-hmm. Great series. No problems.
Not a one. Make a break for it.
Run! Staying in one place for too long seemed like it would be inviting trouble, so I took a deep breath and reluctantly crawled out as quietly as I could. Bad
And
in
the
my
bass
corpse
keeps
party
running,
games.
running,
No,
and running,
crazy.
running, and-
Hi, Patters. Oh my god, if it starts playing that running sound again. Oh my god. But almost immediately, I felt something. Tap. Something long and thin had struck me in the back of the head. Oh my god. Oh my god, if this is several bad ends compounded into one singular bad end because I chose to stay behind the teacher's podium, I'm going to break all of the windows in the Gris office. I'm going to find their office and I'm going to break their windows. Sorry, this just dawned on me that this could be bad endception of bad ends in bad ends. That it just makes us continue playing for 2 hours. I'm gonna become the Joker. Or perhaps struck isn't the right word. There was a little force behind it, but it wasn't a hard slam. More like someone trying to get my attention.
木の棒これは
Is that?
これは
Nah.
指
Is that a wooden rod? Or no, it's a finger? I knew I wouldn't like what I was going to see, but I had to face whatever this was.
Says who?
Yeah!
Get the fuck out of there. You don't have
Dude.
to face anything.
Nope. So, I turned around. I feel like the only good end to this game is, so far is dying before having played it.
You know.
Maybe. And there, looming over me, was...
まだ残っているの
Oh my god, you're not even gonna give us a CG.
Is somebody still here?
早く帰りなさい
Go home, child.
I would love to. A figure was peering down at me above the podium, with one emaciated, wishbone-like finger extended towards my face. I recognized this person instantly. No doubt about it. This was the strange old woman who supposedly passed away earlier. Just leave. Just go. Goodbye. Bye. She can have that. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I was scared out of my mind. I tumbled the rest of the way out from under the podium and shot to my feet. Yep. Yep. A ghost. There really was a ghost in this school. My breathing was ragged and my heart was pounding so hard I thought it might explode. Plowing through all the desks in my way, I ran as fast as I could toward the classroom door. But that was as far as I could go. Oh my god, it's bad ends and bad ends. I'm going to lose it.
What's wrong?
Yep. There on the other side of the door, tight up against the glass, was the old woman. She was glowing bluish white, the source of the light from earlier. Why did she sound like a horse? I'm
She was on all fours.
To it.
She was Devilman running.
Old woman, devil man running. But how in the world did she get to the door before I did? Is a ghost? Question asked and answered. She was Turbo Granny Horse mode. How did she get out of the room so quickly and position herself so perfectly to block my exit? Ghost asked and answered, girl. It's a ghost. 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 I felt like I was starting to hyperventilate, and I tried my best and tried as best as I could to calm my breathing as my eyes darted about the room. I needed to get out of here now, to get away as far away from this place as I possibly could.
前のドアから出られないとなると外に出るには後ろのドアから出るしか
If the front door is blocked, maybe I can get out through the back.
Well, that's crazy. A thought that we had forever ago?
Yeah,
That's
at least 30 minutes ago.
bananas. Probably an hour, at least,
Yeah.
looking at how long we've been doing this now.
でもそうすると廊下は前のドアにいるあの幽霊の後ろを通らないと出口には着か
But you loop around. You take the long way.
Yeah. But if I do that, I can't leave the school without running right past her.
そんなの無理でも
There's no way she'd let me by, but I have to do something. I bit my lip and continued scanning the room.
何かあれに対抗できるようなものがあればいいんだけど
Something. If I just had something I could use to fight back. I didn't have time to think carefully about it. I just had to grab something and hope for the best. Don't make me make another fucking choice game, I swear to God. I'm so annoyed that this is continuing on in this fashion. I'm so annoyed. There were two choices, and I had to pick one on impulse before it was too late.
Quick, quick, quick,
Bro.
quick, quick,
Oh no,
quick!
salt! 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 Ghost salt!
科学の実験の時に使った塩の残りだよね。
Hi, Patters, thanks. This looks like leftover salt from an old chemistry experiment. I'd heard that salt was used in purification rituals, so it seemed like a natural choice. Exactly, girl.
よし、これを持っていこう。
Okay, this is coming with me. Yeah, just throw salt at her. That is not a lot of salt, girl. I place the salt in my pocket as a sort of protective charm.
怖いけど、行くしかない。
I'm scared, but... Well, here goes nothing. Sorry, Love and Hate Corpse Party. Oh yeah, absolutely,
All
%. That is our whole mood about Corpse Party. When I looked over, the spirit of the old woman was holding out her hand from the other side of the door frame. She really was trying to catch me. I wasn't just being paranoid. She was going to kill me and turn me into a ghost like her. I was convinced that this had to be Yoshie, the teacher from that urban legend. Sure.
やだ、そんなの。
No, I won't let her get me. Bracing myself, I darted towards the door at the back end of the classroom. Sorry, I needed water. We've traded off where last chapter you did all the yapping. Now it's me.
That's your turn. And that's how it's been since we started this game. Jesus, this sucks.
Yep. There wasn't a moment to lose. If I didn't act fast, I probably wouldn't be able to act at all. I threw the door open and just began running at top speed, hoping to escape behind the spirit's back. Unsurprisingly, trying to outrun a ghost proved to be a fruitless endeavor. Salt. Pocket sand.
Pocket salt.
The spirit saw me and moved at breakneck speed to intercept.
She can have it.
Yep. Don't come any closer. I thrust my hand into my pocket and withdrew the bag of pocket salt. And threw the entire... Don't throw the entire thing, just in case. Threw the entire thing directly... Okay, wait. The salt in the bag?
Yeah, I started cracking up because, like, can you imagine? It just hits her in the fucking face, and she just pauses, looks at it, looks at Yui.
No.
Yes.
Then threw the entire thing directly at the old woman's face. Hey! Let's go! Witchcraft knowledge coming in handy.
The fuck? Do I look like a french fry to you?
Ran down the hallway looking uncooked, running away from the oven. Awful. She recoiled. Now's my chance. I love my teeth whistled during that. Outstanding.
Yeah.
I ran down the hall as fast as my legs would carry me, briefly glancing over my shoulder after a moment to confirm that the spirit was still writhing. You should have kept extra salt just in case, girl. Yeah, she can have that. I just kept running down that dark hallway with nothing but adrenaline and mortal fear to keep me going. I reached the stairwell at the end of the hall and made a mad dash toward ground level. I was determined to get out of this building alive. If she still dies at the end of this, I'm gonna become the Joker.
Me too.
It's gonna start my fucking villain arc. Finally, still moving at top speed, I reached the window door leading outside. And then it's gonna be locked. I'm almost there. I'm almost out. Luckily, the malevolent spirit hadn't caught up to me yet. It actually seemed like I might be able to escape. I might actually survive that. She's still gonna die. Yeah, anytime they say like something like that, she's gonna die. Oh my god, she's gonna have to stop to change her shoes. She's gonna have to stop to change her shoes. Can't go outside in the rain in indoor slippies. I made it.
I mean, you don't have to change them. You can just take them off and fucking bolt.
Mm-hmm. But then
Bare
she'd be in
feet,
socks.
go.
No. I would rather die.
She's run exactly, GG.
I grabbed the handle and tried pulling it. Yep. Huh? No, no, it's not opening.
どうしてここまで来て
Why? I'm so close.
どうして開いてよ開いてよ
Please, please open. I'm begging you.
どうしようこのままじゃまたあの
Throw
化け物
something
に
through a
なんと
window.
かしなくちゃなんとかなんとか
I have to think of something else. At this rate, that horrible woman's going to... No, I can't let that happen. But what do I do? What can I do? That's why you should always steal someone's...
Quick, 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 quick,
break glass,
quick,
break
quick,
glass,
quick,
break. That's what I said initially. Break the glass. Oh, hey. Putting my thoughts in order, I came to the sudden realization that I was right near the umbrella racks. Yeah, girl, go. Unless the spirit had taken it or something, my umbrella should still have been right where I left it. Here it is. I practically tackled the rack, grabbing my umbrella in one swift motion. Not from the handle, mind you, but from the top.
Why?
I don't know. Then
Why
taking
wouldn't
aim
you
at the
aim
glass
at-
part of the... It's whatever. It's whatever. It's corpse party, baby. Then taking aim at the glass part of the door, I swung as hard as I could, smacking it dead center with the sturdy... Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense that the handle end's gonna be a little bit sturdier than the end that might... the top part that might bend.
That tiny was so fucking ridiculous. Minus 1 HP.
The glass wasn't going to break so easily, of course, but it did crack, giving me the impetus I needed to go for a second hit. Yeah. Break! Damn you, break! Again and again I struck the glass. I had the umbrella gripped so tightly that the metal skeleton of the canopy was leaving indentations in my skin. I was sure there had to be a better way to do this. But I didn't have the luxury of time to figure out what it might have been. This is why you should have kept extra salt. You should have just thrown a handful. Come on, pocket sand. Come on.
またこっちに来る
She's coming this way. Yep. Ooh, sorry, yawn. Ooh. I began smacking the glass even harder, even faster. My hands were killing me, but this was my only hope of survival. Finally, after far too much effort. Yes, I did it! The glass shattered on the floor, making one hell of a sound. Tepid air whooshed in from outside. It was still pouring rain, but I was free now, free to escape this hellhole. Okay, wait, sorry, really quickly, I just had this thought of, like, another thing of, like, why this is probably just a million bad ends in a trench coat. If this happened to me at this school, I would never work at this school. I would never go back. I would never go work at this school. And we know that she does. So, yeah.
And then does a funny little spiritual charm after she already had someone with a weird ass paper doll be like, the school. I'd be like, kids, don't do that.
Yeah. And like, yeah, maybe she forgot it over like a couple of years, but like this specifically, you would probably not forget. You know, the time you were so scared you literally broke a window in your own school. Like, you're not going to forget that.
Just girly things.
Maybe it was so traumatic she blocked. I could see that. That would be the coward's way out, but I could see them saying that. But like, I think that, you know, Occam's razor, the simplest answer is that this is just a bad end. To be fair, I intend to forget this experience in about an hour and a half. Me too. I will never think about this again. The pane I'd broken was on the lower half of the door, and I didn't care if I cut myself. I got down on my hands and knees and I crawled like mad.
やったもうすぐ外だ
Gonna grab her foot. Gonna grab her foot. Gonna grab
Or
her
she's
foot.
gonna get cut on the glass, one of the two.
did it. I'm almost outside. I can actually escape. I'm safe. Oh, I dropped my stim toy. No, come back. No. Alright. I felt triumphant. For a brief moment. Reichs Raggy.
Right, indeed.
For a brief moment, the fear was gone, and I was basking in my victory over this malevolent entity. You can do that when you are out of the line of sight of the school. I dropped my stim toy while crawling through broken glass. I have to go back. Yeah. Huh? But it didn't last long. Before I was even halfway... Yeah, you don't start celebrating early, girl. Before I was even halfway through the door, I felt something coiling itself around my arm. With a start, I looked back.
外はいけませんよ。
That's a fun
You
still.
mustn't go outside.
I like that still. That's cool. Don't know if I
She's
like how much
pretty.
blur's on it, but looks neat. Heck. A tall, shadowy figure had appeared behind me in the entranceway, and she had me in her grasp. There wasn't much more to her than an indistinct, flickering silhouette, but I could clearly see she had a broken neck. Was this a different apparition? Why you shouldn't just like throw in a tiny little bit of salt? Her scraggly, root-like fingers were squeezing my arm with tremendous force, pushing aside muscle and tissue and pressing right in on the bone. No, what are you?
どこに行くの？もう少しだから待ってて。
Where are you going, my dear? I'll just be a little longer. So won't you please wait for me?
That hurts. That really hurts. I was shaking hysterically and tears were streaming down my face. I was absolutely convinced that I was going to die here. Get on with it then. Let go of me.
Sachi.
I could offer no resistance. She was too strong. All I could do was plead with her.
I couldn't even reach that squeak.
Yeah,
Jesus.
wow. Stop, please. You're really hurting me. I felt like my arm would snap in two at any moment.
ずーっと一緒にいましょうね。
Let's be together forever.
She wasn't just grabbing, but twisting as well. The pain was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. I couldn't think about anything else. My mind was absorbed by the unconscionable agony. Sure, yeah, unconscionable.
They're just throwing words in there now for fun.
Yeah, we just had a thesaurus on hand. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
She can have that for
They're
free.
like, we think that means that one. Why not? Close enough.
Oh! What?
Yeah! It's my boy!
Huh?
Me loving Tsukasa for crazy reasons that have not been disclosed yet. The reasons up here.
Yeah!
Shishiro!
司 I thought my arm was about to snap off, and then, all of a sudden, I was whisked away. Whisked away by Tsukasa.
Are you okay?
どうして
Why? Tsukasa?
Wait, hold on. That wasn't the voice that I gave him. 1 second. Hold on.
It's okay. Look, I had a whole stream where I couldn't give a girl a consistent voice. You could do whatever you want.
No, I remember what it is. I just forgot as soon as I saw him. I was like, it's my boy! It's
Got so
my
excited
beautiful
about
baby
my
boy. He's done nothing wrong in
boy!
his life ever. Mikasa, Tsukasa.
今足の子の言ってる場合じゃない。逃げるぞ。
No time to explain. We have to run.
What? Tsukasa was still holding onto me tightly after saving me from the brink of death. He led me back into the school at an incredible speed.
ちくしょう、なんだよさっきのは。俺は夢でも見てるのか。
Damn it, what the hell was that thing? Please tell me I'm just dreaming.
He practically spit these words as he continued running.
どうしてここに司くんが
Why is Tsukasa here? I tried to match his gait, and once we were a bit more in sync, I looked up at his face. After we'd reached the end of the hall, he suddenly veered into the last classroom before the stairwell, pulling me in with him.
シシド、お前怪我はないか。
Shishido, you okay?
大丈夫私はもう一人で歩けるから
I'm fine. I can walk by myself, really.
ああ、悪い。
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I moved away from Tsukasa and almost immediately spilled onto the ground like a house of cards. I can stand on my own, falls to ground.
I know. Well, you don't seem okay to me.
そうだけどでもすぐに
Maybe not, but I just need a few.
無理すんなよ。
Hey, don't push yourself.
Tsukasa grabbed my arm to help me up. Unfortunately, it was the arm Yoshie had been twisting.
悪い。やっぱり腕怪我してるのか。
Oh, sorry. Is it your arm that's hurting you then?
よくわかんないでもすっごく痛いよ焼けるみたい
Yeah, I don't know how bad it is, but it really stings, like it's on fire. I draped my other hand over the sore spot, where I assumed there was probably one hell of a bruise. I started rubbing gently, but it didn't help at all. Just don't touch it.
I was gonna say, why are you touching
Don't
it?
touch
It
it.
hurts.
Don't
Dummy. What?
touch it. Don't
Stop
touch-
it.
Don't poke it.
No,
Don't do that.
No contact.
Leave it alone. Stop it.
そうか。じゃあ保健室ですぐに手当てした方がいいな。
Maybe
Buddy?
not.
We don't go to the nurse's office.
No.
Not in these games. No siree.
That's not good. We should get you to the nurse's office right away, then take care of it. Why is there 2 commas there?
Right away. That's how you actually use then in a sentence. That you should. It's a stupid format. It's a stupid format. Stupid weird English thing.
We should get you to the nurse's office right away then, and take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or we should get you to the nurse's office right away, and then take care of it.
Yeah.
Shakes the writers. They were like, we're gonna add thesaurus words, we're gonna add comma
Yeah.
where there shouldn't be.
Well,
we're
no,
gonna.
this is a correct sentence. It's just that English is stupid.
English is 7 languages in a trench coat.
It is.
でもそしたらまた
But then we'll be.
あいつが来るって。
Exposing ourselves to that ghost again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was firmly just ready to accept it. Yeah, as like your line read. I was like, all right. Like, okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Just thinking about going back out there and facing Yoshie made me shudder. I couldn't believe he was even entertaining the idea.
心配すんな。もし仮にあいつが来ても、俺が絶対お前を守ってやるから。な。
Baba Booey. I love him so much. Don't worry. Even if she does come to get us, I'll keep you safe no matter what, okay?
司くん
Tsukasa. Tsukasa's gentle reassurance actually made me forget the pain in my arm for a moment. I had to stop myself from blushing. Or try to, at any rate.
Girl, you can't stop where the blood is going. Stop it. Stop it.
怪我は一刻も早く手当てした方がいいって。 まあどうせ先生なんかいないだろうけど、応急手当てくらいなら俺にだってできる。
We need to treat your injuries as quickly as possible, or they could get worse. The nurse may be in, but I can... The nurse may not be in, but I can at least apply first aid.
Okay.
よし、行くぞ。
Alright then, let's go. So, do you want to continue? Or do you want to stop here?
I'm okay to stop here for now. I'm so tired.
I figured. I was like, that's usually a run where I start being like, ugh, it's so long. It's so much talking to do by myself.
Very tiring.
All right. Let's go over to chat.
Yay, at least Sukasa's here now, so it's not just me. Yippee.
Tsukasa!
Yeah, literally nothing but her for 2.5 hours.
Yep.
And then like 3 lines from Yoshie and or Grandma Ghost.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, it wasn't just a bad end loop that we were in. Unless it could still bait and switch us and be like, this is a 4-hour bad end.
I think that's once again in chapter 5, because that had a shit ton of endings.
Oh, Jesus.
But we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. I'm very much okay with like not getting all the endings.
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
one.
You see why
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
I can
fuck
do it
this
anymore.
one.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think I can do it anymore.
It's so much. Like the other one, it was easier because like you could speedrun it. It's RPG. You're walking around. We're yakking.
Mhm.
Versus this, where like the only thing you can do is
It's
talk.
yak. Yeah, that's all that we
It's so
have.
much worse to get the endings.
Only yapping. No other
Mhm.
things going on. Just yapping.
Just the McYaps.
Yeah. Do you have anybody that you want to raid?
Let me see. I think she just went live. She might still be doing birthday stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, if we have somebody doing a birthday, of course.
Maya is doing birthday stuff. So we're gonna go double raid Maya.
I believe, yes, I have her followed. Yes, yeah, post-birthday chillin', yeah.
Yeah, because her birthday was yesterday.
Oh,
so.
yay, yippee. Yeah, and she did just barely start like 4 minutes ago. So we'll
Yeah.
send you guys
And
that
she-
way.
Her cute little mascot for her chat, she made it as a model. She was like
Aw.
in the middle of working it. She's like, I wanted it to be finished for like Appreciation Day, and that didn't happen. And then I wanted it to be finished for my birthday, but rigging takes so long. And we're like,
It
no, it's fine.
does.
It's so cute. He's got a big ass head.
Aw. Little guy.
I'm hoping she'll show you guys again today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything to plug?
Just streams for this week. Actually playing That's Not My Neighbor tomorrow. I had to cancel stream last week, but we're doing it for real tomorrow. For real. And then Thursday, Friday, Baldur's Gate. I promise to not spend multiple streams putting people in outfits again.
LMAO.
They are already in the outfits. We're not doing this again.
My usual Wednesdays. I don't know if we're gonna do more Slay the Princess or we're gonna do something else. I'll figure it
Shut
out.
up, Rabbit.
But yeah, because I'm very everything is up in the air because I have to run so many errands and I'm packing so much stuff and
Yeah.
I'm doing so many things. So who knows? Who knows what we're doing Wednesday? It's certainly not me. And last time I played Slay the Princess, I cried and I'm still a little tender
Mhm.
from it. So
I will play
Yeah,
it one
we'll
day,
see.
but I will very much.
It's so good.
But yeah, we'll send you over to Maya. She's not even like fully starting her stream yet, so we'll start off her stream with a
Yeah.
double raid. Yippee!
Alrighty, I will see you guys either in Sumi's
Yeah.
chat tomorrow,
See you guys
or I will see you
tomorrow.
Wednesday. Either or. But thank you so much for coming to hang out. Do your totally normally human things like brushing your teeth and talking to yourself for 2.5 hours while your friend
Yeah.
occasionally makes commentary
Mhm.
and hacking weirdly every time you mute because you got shit stuck in your throat that you can't get rid of because you have holes in your throat because you were made out of bits and bobs in hopes and dreams. And drink water, drink tea, drink petroleum, drink
No, not that one.
yeah, drink
2 out of
drink
3 ain't
petroleum.
bad, but not that one.
Drink no humans don't drink that one.
No,
What do they drink?
just we'll stick with water and tea for now.
Okay.
All right, everyone.
Surely my tea again. But I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yes.